Oh.
You just on. What was that all about? I just realized something. Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you dig will be single fathers curse.
I don't like this beat. And I can't see when it starts.
I don't like twists like
Oh.
this. This is getting way too
Oh.
meta.
What?
A pointless death because no.
Did you find anything?
Scandalous! It's you, bitch! Oh, oh my god. Be hurt. Okay, so we are in the last chapter, the last segment of Danganronpa V3. Okay, this is the very last chapter we will ever play. I don't know of the series, but you know, a lot of people are dead. I can't really explain to you what's happening right now because the last week I was more confused and I have way more questions than I do answers right now. And so we're gonna try to figure this out together. And I don't mean to like not talk to you guys because I know we usually talk for like 30 minutes or so beforehand. Well, I know this is gonna be long. I just feel it in my bones. This game is freaking long already, and because it's the last trial, I feel like they'd make it even longer. You know what I mean? So here we are. Okay, history. I'm trying to. Sorry, I'm looking at the truth bullets really fast to just get a memory of what happened last week, because last week was a lot more questions than answers, and I'm really bothered by that. But it's okay, you know. Just trying to refresh my memory a little bit. Case. Okay. That goose is untitled for sure. Yeah, my dad, we were playing Apex last night, and he was like, "Unleash your inner goose, be a menace." And I was like, I'm dead. So yeah, because we're very Team Menace. Team Menace. We've always been Team Menace here. I think your message is cutting off. Hold on. Ah, here we go. I would love for you to see my photography on IG. Send it over. I'll look it up. I'll look into it.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question. Since this class trial was his idea, what exactly is the point of this class trial?
Seriously, what is the point?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died? Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either.
Why does his voice sound like Frankie from frickin' One Piece? Sorry, I'm watching a lot of One Piece right now.
Monodam's voice is super
I started the
soft.
Zoe arc today.
Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial.
Ooh, New York, yeah. No, my man's lives out in New York, so I'm gonna go visit him and his sister's getting married, so I'm gonna go meet his family and stuff. Hi, KB. I'm frustrated today, but we're hanging on, you know, we're here. How you feeling? What'd you eat today? Whisper or on IG, whichever. Whatever's easy for you.
Bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
What to sell you bastards?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's really what he just asked.
Quiet.
Does force volume not matter at all?
I'm so dead. The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
Are you dressing up, John? What? What? To stop Kipo and Monokuma's fight? That doesn't sound right. I don't... Where do I put this one?
That's it! I wish to retry a past case.
Because, like, they gave a lot of stuff for the Rentaro guy, so I feel like it's that.
Retrial?
For which case?
The first one.
Yeah.
The murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
What if our vote was wrong?
Wrong!
Kaede didn't do it?
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You saying he was wrong?
Huh? I'm doing good. I had some eggnog pancakes. How does that taste? I don't think. Actually, I have had eggnog. It was like an alcoholic drink that wasn't just eggnog by itself. What does that taste like? Help me figure it out. Yeah, it's just this wedding I have on Saturday. You know, kind of last minute things and stuff, and I'm and I haven't done a wedding in like a year. It's been a year since I've done a wedding, so I'm like,
I don't get your reactions are too extreme. It's making her.
oh, I pressed it when she was talking still. I'm sorry. Oh well. Whisper, do you thank you?
He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question.
Oh,
The
interesting.
entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
This game is full of sickos. What kind of sickos?
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
He is very confident, and I am not confident at all right now. I don't know what's happening. Like, what? Danganronpa trial, I'm rooting for you. Thank you. High times. How we feeling? Yeah, it is the very last trial of this game, and I'm so fucking confused right now. I'm so confused, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The good kind? Yeah. So you do fine. You're Lord Rama after all. Yeah, it's just. I think taking this wedding reminded me why I don't enjoy certain things about my DJ career anymore. And it just solidified that I don't want to do private gigs anymore. That makes sense? What do you mean kind of like your level of sicko? What does that mean? I feel attacked. I'm ready. I'm ready to square up when you are, friend. I'm doing good, and yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good.
There are
Sorry, I'm
several.
stretching.
But before we go any further,
He's
I
too
want to discuss
confident.
Rantaro's talent.
No, you're not wrong. They have a lot of a lot of bravado right now, and I'm just like, Antaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. I know? The ultimate victim, ultimate survivor, ultimate mastermind, what the quiz master? I'm gonna go with survivor because he had that perk.
That's it.
Hell yeah! I'm just poking.
He was the ultimate survivor.
Friend, I know I've been saying mean to text you. I will.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw your text message right now. I will definitely respond now.
I saw it too.
Check in with you.
He said so in his video.
The truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. Yeah.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving the
Hi,
past killing
Pincha.
game.
Welcome in, welcome in.
After his memory was wiped,
How was he in
he
another
participated
killing
in the
game,
killing
though?
game once again.
Oh, how old are you? How long are these?
Since Rantaro's first killing game?
How haven't you been? Whatever. I don't get it.
Did he participate in a second killing game?
I don't understand. Because
I'm
it's
not
like,
sure yet.
how many killing games have there been then? And how is he always picked for it? I don't get it.
But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Hope you're doing well. We're surviving. I hope you're well. Hi, Lemmy. Damn, that's... yeah, that honestly, with DJing, the actual music aspect of DJing is fine for me so far, right now. Because I was messing around, I was having fun. But like, having to coordinate with people and talk to people about their events and negotiating things really stresses me out. Like, I guess maybe I'd enjoy it more if I had
The reason
someone,
he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
like if I had someone who would take care of all that for me, then I'd be, you know, probably more into it. But I don't right now, so. Comes with my heavily buttered popcorn, orange crush, cookie dough bites. Wait, I have a cookie dough bites. Also, I just bought buttered popcorn. I'm gonna make that after stream. Oh, ho, ho, I'm excited.
Happen
Hi,
to
host.
randomly notice the hidden door?
That's what I assumption was false.
I've been pretty busy lately getting ready for a wedding this weekend. Oh, your wedding's this weekend. Mine's next weekend. Have fun. Be safe. DJing seems fun. I only make music for fun, but I can imagine the vibes in being a DJ. There's pros and cons. You know, there's definitely pros and cons. Like, it's cool when everyone's like, wow, you DJ, you know? And, like, some people really respect it. And other people are like, oh, you DJ? Like, you just press buttons. And you're a woman? Are you sure you know how to, like, use X, Y, Z? And it's just like, you know, frustrating. But overall, the past 5 years of my life, I've been DJing for 5 years, have been nothing but great. Very thankful for all the opportunities I've had. Not to say that I'm like quitting DJ forever. You know, it's just time for something new. You know? Hope you've been well. Congrats on making the finale.
There was an actual
I'm surviving.
reason Rantaro knew about the door.
I'm surviving. Understandable. Sounds like you would enjoy it more if you had a manager. Yes, 100%. I've noticed over the years that I'm a very creative person. I don't care about business stuff. I'm not good at it. It's really hard for me to like analytic type things, anything with like numbers. I'm not good at it. I would love to just push that off and give it to someone else and have me just make things. That's the idea in my head. I'm not getting married. I love the single life. You don't have to be married to have fun. Feel you though. Feel you. Hi Dan. It's the survivor perk. We literally said that earlier.
That's it.
I felt that in my soul. Sometimes surviving is all you can do.
Rantaro was given this monopad.
It's rough out here. You know, things are expensive. Like, yeah, we're making more, but things just keep going up in price. And it's like, bruh, you know, gotta pay for this and that, and don't understand anything. And
including areas that have not yet been unlocked.
it's still hot in California. It's fine though. It's fine. Hope your day is going well. It's alright. It's better now. Being able to talk to you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like by myself in my room, like emailing people back and forth, and I'm having very annoying dark thoughts. But I feel better now talking to you guys. I think that's also why I enjoy streaming. Like, you guys always make me feel better and not as alone and valid. I was like, thank you. I don't even gotta explain everything to you guys, and you guys are just like, you're fine, you're doing great. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. The anger I feel whenever I go shop. No, it's so stupid. Like, you put things in your cart and then you put things out because you're like, no, I can't. It's not the budget. It's not the budget right now, you know? What genre of music do you base your sets around? Depends on the event. For me, I personally like 90s, 2000s R&B and hip hop. That's my like bread and butter. But I do like playing like 90s house. I don't know. Kind of whatever. Play a little bit of everything, honestly.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
I'm getting free brews, so that's a plus. Hell yeah. No, my wedding next week is open bar. Oh, fuck yeah. The week I've been having.
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro
We make you feel better with
us.
us. Oh, yeah, we all feel better together. Who to end the killing game? Somewhere within the academy, best chance of knowing that his Monokuma needs a spare. At the time, the math time will go to the library's hidden room.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
Turn up. You know, we do that here sometimes. It's been a while. So I used to do weekly DJ streams every Thursday. But a couple months ago, took a break from that because I was trying to decide if I want to DJ at all anymore, what's happening. Felt very burnt out. But I found out recently I still have love for it, so I want to do DJ streams again. They just won't be as often. And it probably with my turntables, so I'm planning on selling them.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time. So in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it? I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all.
True, 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 true.
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either.
I love the breakdown of the cases in Danganronpa. Very well done in the mystery. Oh no, it's really good. Oh, I love this game. I really do. The whole series, I just got my mom to buy all of them. Very excited for her to experience it. Hi Archard, welcome in. How are we
He told
feeling?
himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us.
What a long face. It's nothing. I figured no one could listen to some guy who can't remember his own talent, right? Alright, you've been well? We're surviving out here, you know? We're surviving. I've been really penny pinching a lot the past couple of weeks, but I'm getting paid this week and I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Oh, it's gonna be a blast to hear her reactions to everything. Right? My mom and I both grew up on like crime stuff and whatnot, and I kept telling her about this game, and I was like, Mom, they're all on sale. They're all on sale right now on the Switch. Please buy them. And she bought them all. I just told her to buy the first one. She's like, I'll buy them all. And I was like, yes.
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost.
Can't wait for her to like call me and just be like, Kiana, they did what? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and you know, I'm just imagining. Cause that's how we are when we're like,
With the time limit approaching,
like we'll watch like the same show at different times, and then we'll call each other and just like, can you believe they did this? I know, so scandalous. Like we're just on the phone talking, you know, it's great. I love my mom. Oh, everything goes smoother for you soon? Oh yeah, 100%. We were on the rise. We were on a climb. It's better. You know, I had my lows, so I'm about ready to have my highs. We're gonna end this year with good energy. Excuse me.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
Uh-huh, he did.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
Jeez, that's all she has to
the
say
only
every
people
time.
who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room.
Kirby, okay.
That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
Boom,
I
boom,
don't know anything
boom,
about
boom,
what they're
boom,
saying.
boom, boom,
Is
boom,
this something that
bum, bum,
transpired
bum,
before
bum.
we were born?
So what's your point?
bum.
You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
I love the
It's
music in
not
this game.
pointless.
Oh.
Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case,
Oh.
we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's
I don't really get it. I don't really care about Tsunugi, but whatever.
Let's do it.
I don't care about anyone
Let's do this together.
except for our character.
My vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really get that either.
Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either. Then why are we doing this? What is? I don't understand. I don't get this game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Which I think Kokichi's motor video too mysterious.
Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor bird, he made his way to the hidden door.
Okay.
To expose the identity of the mastermind.
Okay.
Before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot football and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine! Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
What if it wasn't just Rentaro?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rantaro was in the picture.
I think what Monokuma just said is what I gotta hit. Was the only one at the scene. That's how we concluded the first trial. But was it really true? Okay, yeah. Okay. Two mysterious messages. Video history of Hopi's Academy. Go through
Using the information provided by
what
the
was the survivor perk? Wait. Clue to end the kill. That's one who's behind the killing game. Oh, it's this one. It's this one.
He made his way to the hidden door.
I forgot how to play this game. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. What? I'm just pressing buttons to figure out what button does what. God damn it.
The library. Just before Monokuma's
I was like, don't hit anything. Okay, this is to speed it up. This is to slow down. God damn it. Speed up. This is what happens when I only play like games like once a freaking week. I forget how to play, and I play on different freaking controllers. Between Xbox controller, Nintendo controllers, and mouse and keyboard, it's hard. It's hard. When they went down Danganronpa, they choose the most interesting folks to be the final star. Okay, so you feel very similar.
Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred.
Like, I'm not happy about this. Oh, Fox, I love Zom 100. I don't know if we're gonna get an ending, though, because I heard they missed their time slot because they kept going on, like, random breaks. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, Dr. Peaches. Been lurking. No, you're fine. I don't apologize. Hope things get better for you soon. It'll be... It's fine. You know, it wasn't a bad day. It just was frustrating, you know? But I appreciate you for your good energy. Thank you for checking in with me.
This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why did that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person.
True, he did
only had
not.
his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
Wait, there's no ending? Well, like, it's talking about, like, the airing time is different. Because they lost their time slot. But I don't really know what's happening, Fox. I really don't. And so I'm waiting as well. There is a movie, though. So maybe that gives an ending? I don't know. I haven't watched the movie yet. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. Hi, Kai. Back to Cowboy Bebop. Classic. Oh, no. Honestly, I would have switched at least 2 people from each game out.
Wow, that's what we've been saying.
You get me. You get me, host. You get me.
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
How's your night?
If we don't
Better.
chime in soon,
How's your
Pops is
night?
gonna
How's your
push the
day?
detonator.
We better not let these fucking germs run their mouths anymore!
I really feel like this is like Frankie's voice actor. I could totally be wrong, though. I don't like these. Yeah, could you mind a bit of
A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should watch it right away.
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the survivor perk monopad! Where's the proof?
hate these.
No way there's a bloody thief!
But remember, Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
Okay, we just
He
repeated
brought
that.
the monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the survivor perk with him.
You cannot assert it was stolen.
What are my options?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, final picture. Okay.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's
I hate these.
All he had on him was the student handbook. He didn't bring the survivor perk with
That's
him.
the one.
I'll cut through your words.
You had an okay day as well? Yeah, no, I'm surviving today. No, I'm not thriving, but we're
There is
surviving.
no doubt
It's okay.
Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library.
Okay. Okay.
The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking know.
It is definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here?
His hand.
The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was
Friend,
taken
hi
by a
Ravinity.
sharp ball.
Have you
Do you
been?
think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
This music's so good.
Scream all you want. Monastery's the one that's gonna get blown up.
Oh yikes. Oh, Mana Kid. The sound it makes for them throwing up.
Lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie.
Better these days. How you been? Surviving, you know? I'm just holding on.
I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
Jesus.
Kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so
Who
evil.
stole it though?
So who took the monopad? Do
Seriously.
you know anything else?
Do we know anything? Oh fuck, we do? We do? I don't know what we do. What do we know? Oh, what's this taxi game? Oh, how do I play? How do I play? Am I going? A. Okay, hold A. Keep holding on? Oh yeah, no, I'm a fighter. You know, we figure shit out. I just needed to, you know, regroup and figure out what I wanted to do. And now that I have a better idea and I have a plan, I just need to make it happen. I know some things obviously take time and I can't rush it, especially since I'm still trying to do everything else. Like I have my virtual assistant job. I missed it. You know, I stream 3 times a week. I'm editing videos for both the gaming channel and the vlogging channel. Like, but I'm also trying to make time to just relax and play games for fun, and you know, just give myself time. Obviously, balancing out life is hard, but you know, make it happen. How many monopads does Rantaro have in the library? 2? 2. Where's my option? I feel that so much. Yeah. No. I'm very fortunate to be in a situation though where I can continue to pursue more, you know, freelance things, and that, you know, I had enough money to stop DJing, which was, you know, also a blessing. I didn't have to work for someone else, and then I can continue to work for myself still, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to work for anybody. I want to make my own schedule. God damn it, I'm missing everything. I guess it's just like one of those things though, like people are like, oh, I'm getting too old to go after these dreams or whatever, and I don't believe so. If you have an interest in something, then go for it. And I have an interest in drawing and stickers again. That's something I've just never pursued before. So before I started doing Twitch stuff, I was doing lash extension and DJing, but you know, COVID, I couldn't do lash extensions anymore. And I was looking at either doing like, was it the Survivor part? I was looking at either doing macrame or stickers, and I ended up doing macrame because it didn't cost as much. And then I ended up falling into Twitch, so I just completely scrapped, you know, stickers and whatnot, and drawing. And now that I'm not DJing as much, I figured that I could, you know, finally pursue some other hobby I had, or interest I had. It's not really a hobby because I wasn't doing it. But here I am now, trying something new, going all in, just trying to figure out, you know, what I want to do a little more, but yeah. I'm also just like a firm believer that, you know, money comes and goes, am I on the wall? And yeah, money's not the best right now, but it'll, you know, it'll come back. Tenfold, I put good energy out there, and I believe that, you know, it's gonna come back to me. Hidden room, hidden room. You know, they didn't used to do this. All these boxes that used to float in the air like this. You're making my life a lot harder. I'm just saying. Ah! They do TikToks? No, not really. Honestly, I had to stop being on TikTok because that shit was taking over my life. Whenever I post random, like, Apex clips, though, I'll post on there. I do want to be more consistent with those. I'm not good at it right now, though, but, you know, it's because I'm trying to do everything else. And I'm only one person. I've been really consistent with, like, you know, posting long-form content. Trying to get more consistent with posting short-form. I also just need to just, like, start repurposing my content that's been sitting in my folder, like, upload up onto shorts and whatnot. Enter the hidden room. You fuck with it? Thanks! Corinna made them. One of my roommates. They represent the channel a lot better. Mastermind? Mastermind? Mastermind. Too old? Hell no. I know, that's what I'm saying. How people are, though. I hate that shit. You're never too old to learn something new and pursue what you want. That's exactly how I feel. The age thing is people who have sadly given up. Happy for you, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you know, just people also, like, really shun creatives jobs as well. And like, oh, you know, like, you're so lazy because you don't get up till this time as well. I guess I'm just trying to, like, break that mold a lot.
Is the mastermind. I'm
Like,
sure of it.
yeah, I don't get up till like noon, past noon half the time, but I get a lot of shit done just because I don't get it done in the morning. Like, I hate those videos where like, oh, how to be a productive person, and like wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning all the time. And I was like, dude, I can be productive at 3 in the morning still.
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room,
I get most of my work done in the middle of the night.
and only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
There's something just super peaceful about like everyone sleeping, and like I don't have to worry about people like texting me or messaging me. I'm just working. I understand it's hard. Content creators gotta script, record, edit, make thumbnails. Yeah, and I'm not even good at that. I haven't even really like fully done it, but you know, you don't get good at something till you try and you keep doing it. So
Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room.
I'm really trying out here.
No, that's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
Impossible? Why?
Yeah.
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
139. It's like I haven't done anything. Exactly. Yeah, you're doing great. I'm trying out here. You know, I think a lot of us deal with like fear of, you know, things not being perfect or not going how you want it to go per se, but you know, that's the beauty of it. You learn, you adapt, and you know, you just keep doing your best.
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Sin! Why do I feel like I just did this behind? Oh, I'm your favorite bully? You're my favorite bully, though. Thank you so much for the resub. 19 months. Sheesh. When are you gonna carry me in Apex? Just saying. When my brain tells me, what if it goes wrong? I try to hammer the response with what if it all goes right? Exactly. You know, happy accidents. I just had some shit happen to me today. We're in this together. Oh, yeah, no, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Oh, that's true.
Interesting.
In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase.
Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we feeling?
Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so
Is we can plan a day, but yes, she'll carry me soon. No.
if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
I have been absolute trash in Apex. I had to take a break, honestly, from Apex, from Valorant, and Pokemon Unite because they were just upsetting me too much, and I was like, I'm taking this way too seriously. Let me go hop back on Bum Rush Cyberpunk. Let me play Spiritfarer. Let me play other games.
Then that reasoning is is wrong.
On Apex carry? Oh, no. So, I have a problem right now where I can do a lot of damage, but I get like no kills. And like, I think it was like triggering something in me. Like I feel like I was like good, but like not good enough. Does that make sense? Or I'd be like one bullet short and then they'd kill me, and it was just not a good feeling. Like, you don't know, like I've always suffered from like not feeling like I'm good enough, not like I'm not doing enough. And that's something I'm working on. I'm a lot better at it now than I used to be, but like it was triggering something in me. Apex was triggering me, and I was like, nope, I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I've been hooked on My Hero Battle. I heard it's good. Season of Apex is trash.
Amazing, Monodum!
Yeah, no, the way I've been getting like Freds in my lobby, and I was like, I'm playing pubs. I'm playing pubs. Get me out of here. I don't even play ranked. No, I hardly felt that. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so valid. I feel that me with Street Fighter 6. Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I want to keep playing to get better, but like I'm not getting better. I'm getting worse right now. Now I'm feeling more shitty about myself, and I was just like, let me get off this. I don't have that problem with Pokemon Unite though. I'm not gonna lie, I be carrying, but my team sucks ass all the time. Like, if you play ranked, you just have the sweatiest people. I hit masters and I have really fucking sweaty people. But if you want to play standard and like just, you know, not play your sweaty Pokemon and try out other Pokemon, then you have like the stupidest teammates. And I'm just like, dude, I can't keep doing this. I'm frustrated. So yeah, I just take a break from like online games with other people. I had to play some solo games. And now my hands are rusty and I can't play. You know? My fingers can't keep up with my brain. My green flag is annoying when I call it for Apex before I rage. I love that for you. It is not easy.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
It's just like hard because it's like, once I play with like other people, and you know, it's hard to like match schedules up. It's like, okay, I want to play with people because we set up this time, but it's like, I'm not having fun.
I see. So the master
Does that make sense?
hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing,
I'm following your voice or your advice because my brain is tired. Proud of you, friend.
grabbed the
Proud of you.
monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on. There's a flaw in your logic.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember when this whole first thing happened, and like we didn't talk about the room at all afterwards. It's like, dude, we were trying to get into this room so much the first trial or the first chapter, and then we just forgot about this hidden room the whole time. So I'm glad that we're revisiting this, but I hate that it's so late in the game.
Flaw!
Huh? Don't ask me. The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it. What? Again? Check your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style. Take it from here, Mono Cubs. And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya.
Why try not to make games like Apex games I squad up with people I rarely have a chance to play with. I be feeling bad I start getting tilted when we do play. No, I feel that. I feel that. That makes a lot of sense. I gotta find new games. Fuck, I don't know what's happening in this game though. Okay, this last chapter. We could do this. Focus, Kiana, focus. Literally.
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots.
A
That's enough
there's a
time to
6
take the
Monica?
monopad from the body.
Wait, why is this a truth bullet? Wait, what? Oh, that's what they're called? Okay, I remember seeing the bug ones. Okay.
For mind hiding.
In the hidden room, of course!
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodum! Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death.
This game has a way of making questions answered the more you learn. Yeah. No, because last week I was super confused, and it's starting to kind of make sense.
The hidden camera!
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the 6th Monica, but I don't know which one it is. So we have to listen to this again.
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The interval between
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's
Okay.
enough time to take the monopad from the body.
You don't know
Then
that.
there was the mastermind hiding.
don't think it's the hidden
If they were
room.
still inside the hidden room,
Excuse
how would
me.
they know what was happening in the library?
Is it that one? It's this one, right?
Camera went off.
Right? I'm gonna say
You
it's
know
that
the
one.
interval timing.
All right, let's go back around.
What did I hearing about?
Okay, okay. Focus, children.
Mastermind hiding.
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know?
Hi, Poggy. Welcome in, welcome in. How's Cyberpunk? I wanted to say cyber. I don't. Anyway, how was Cyberpunk? How's it been?
Surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocups?
I mean these.
Boom, 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 boom. Good call, thank you.
They're your siblings too.
Oh, Poggy, how's Cyberpunk been?
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
I'm dead, so they didn't even know.
Guys are called nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
Okay, you do know. Oh, you didn't know.
How do you know that?
Yeah, a little. I'm confused.
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I
Ah.
told everyone.
Ah,
I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass. You remembered too late.
not the dumbass.
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma, and then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything.
Cyberpunk has been amazing. Idris Elba had to fix the OBS though, encoder issues. Oh yeah, no, I have encoder issues randomly in certain
They
games.
would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
Oh yeah, did Overwatch get an update? How is it?
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Hi man, don't brag. Welcome in.
And the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rantaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The
Because they're
mastermind
thieves.
was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wasn't necessarily afraid.
Saying you're the mastermind now.
The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you,
Uh-huh.
but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right?
Right.
So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
But at first no one took it. It wasn't a thing. Okay, someone's a liar. Wait, Overwatch sounds like Life. I don't know who Life Weaver is. I don't know. Everything's new to me. Every time I play too, it's the same thing. Same thing.
I don't know.
Did you
about
enjoy it though?
How do you figure?
Yeah, how do we
Calm
figure?
down. But at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If we knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
True. True.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
No, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
Have a good lyric. The new hero before the one we got now. How many heroes are there? I feel like there's so many.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching?
Yeah.
If that's the case.
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk. If
Oh,
only
change
he
the
lived
subject.
A little longer, then his info would have made things interesting.
Yeah.
Changing
Himiko, you get me. You get me, Himiko. I don't have the whole picture. I can't fucking watch. This plan should go well if I ruin the killing game. I should be allowed to end this whole thing.
Is to discuss Rantaro's case, right?
Right?
The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah.
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that.
What if he got
It's a
pushed
lie
into
you made
Kaide's
up.
shot put? I don't know.
That's right.
Not the mean
Kaede
guy.
wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit.
Well, we keep talking about the mastermind, so let's say him. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
Mastermind is the culprit?
And you call yourself the ultimate detective?
I don't call myself that. Y'all call me that.
Overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Monocubs won't be silent about this.
What? Us again?
We said we don't know.
Wait. Cookie just wrote a video in Tara's video message. Shot football, pink
Rantaro's killer is the
fur,
mastermind.
or fiber.
That means Kaede was the mastermind! Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah. Got any evidence?
Yeah,
You
show
want
us the evidence.
Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
See, Kaede's the mastermind after all.
I don't get.
Why so
Oh,
interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
it's kind of the Monokubs too much. It makes it more. I mean, we don't really have. There wouldn't be any back and forth. It would just be me and Monokuma, you know. So it makes it a little more interesting, you know. If I can just show Kaede isn't the culprit, their argument falls apart.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind, that means Kaede
Okay,
was
sounds
the
like shot put
mastermind.
then,
Can you prove the
because they're talking about
mastermind
the
is
shot put.
Yeah. Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit?
But which one is it? They say Kaide's name so many times.
She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in,
I don't think it's that one.
and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
That one?
Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it
Or
all
that one?
along.
Because I always base it off of how many things they put in front of my answer as well. Because usually that's the right one.
You want to crack open
Because
a cold
if I
one?
have to like get things out of the way, it's pretty, you know, it's like, okay, that's the one. Because you're making me do extra shit. So I'm gonna go with that one. That's my gut. Yeah!
Yep, set up the whole thing.
What that
Even the
one?
lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Can I hit that? I did stuff. Okay. Okay, he's the mastermind, so we're just gonna know the fact that piano turned. You're not wrong.
The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this.
But I mean, they don't really know anything anyway. It's fine.
The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
Different shot put balls? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it.
You know, I always did wonder too how like the timing of the shot put ball would hit him so perfectly. Like it seems like it's like way too up to chance. Do you know what I mean?
Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
In her bag. Dang, we murdered Kaede.
Had it in her backpack.
Hey, well, I didn't murder her, but you know, my character advocated for the murder.
It was wrapped in her
To be
spare
fair,
vest.
though, we were Kaede at first, you know. You're thinking in the right ballpark, no pun intended. Did you feel the same way? Would it
Vest.
like they were really good at redirecting the first case though, like your thoughts, because my first thought was like, wait, we're the main character, but we committed the murder, huh? So that was like my main thinking. But then when like the second case happened, second chapter happened, I was like, okay, we're not gonna talk about the hidden room anymore. What about this key? You know, and I just had like a lot more questions basically about the first case. Hi, thank you for the $10.
The shot put ball you found in the hidden room.
You didn't have to do that. But I truly love and appreciate you. Thank you for helping me stay afloat during these hard times. Oh, she was telling it right? Exactly. And she was in a whole different like floor. Not even like a whole different room. Like she was a floor and like there were stairs. There was a bunch of shit. And I was like, how would you get that timing right? You know?
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
Man, hi, kid Haru. Hello. Kind of have to like, ain't this about a bit?
That shot put ball did
I
not
know.
blood.
Well, she thought she murdered him. So
In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
how'd you wash off the blood?
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had.
Oh, but they set her up
Kaede
crazy.
set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know.
Oh,
what that
scandalous. Scandalous.
You found that chocolate ball in the hidden room. Then that means
What do you mean I found it cooked? It was always there. The mastermind took it.
That's it.
Then like I was thinking this almost seemed like a setup,
Mastermind took it
like in the
from
first one.
library. Only they could get in that room after all.
Oh, I didn't think it was set up to like right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or till last
the
week kind of.
mastermind took it.
But
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
because that first week I was definitely more like, oh my god, we're the murderer, but we're the main character. What do you mean? You know, I was definitely
Was killed
blindsided by
the
that.
mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the
Who's the
mastermind's part.
mastermind though? Is it sad? No, it is
They prepared their own shot
sad.
to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
Dang, it was just in the trash for how many days or weeks? How long is the time frame of this game? No one took out the trash? Let it sit there?
Father is going to yell.
Oh no! Monodum!
Why? Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
God, I got a strike execution for no reason. It's okay. Her execution wasn't that bad anyway. Yeah, it sucked, but you know, it could have been worse. I work at double tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out and try to get some sleep. Are you working so hard to take out your lady friend? Anyway, I hope you have a good day. I hope it wasn't too crazy. Love you.
The mastermind killed Rantaro. But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Could have been worse. Okay, tell me, do you truly believe that the punishment deaths in this game were worse than the first two, or up to par? Because I don't think they were as good.
Kaede was keeping us all together.
They were
and we
probably one of my
refused to
biggest
kill each other.
disappointments in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind as well as us.
I'll be in here, Kai. You're more than welcome to come back.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
They toned down the execution after the first game to me. The first game execution was crazy. Oh no, 100%. 100. How many have you watched the second one?
Because it missed, you would have been annihilated due to the time limit.
Hey, how far are you in the second one?
Wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
True.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene.
Hi, Lord Darth Minutes. Thanks for the resub. 14 months. Sheesh. Hope you're having a
All
good
they
day.
had to do was hide Kaede's
Appreciate
shot
you.
in a hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
I'm sorry, Himiko.
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
Just listen first. I'm trying to best not to watch second. Okay, so then yeah, just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit.
But she was executed nonetheless.
Are you feeling? I'm surviving. I'm alright.
Because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder.
Honestly, Heidi's execution might be my favorite of the entire series. I was stunned after I saw it for the first time. Dang, of the whole
And
series?
Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie.
I think I need to watch all of them again. There's gotta be a video on YouTube, right, of all the executions. Maybe we can watch that after.
We were all fooled,
Or something.
including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end.
I would love to like look back and like
You
start
tell us this
ranking
game is
them, I
fair?
guess.
That there are rules? That's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's a video? Okay, perfect then.
This game makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well. Make it
Yeah.
It's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
Killing.
I won't forgive them.
He was like this, like he still has the hat on.
I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede.
Dang, we really love Kaede, huh? We knew her for like a couple days.
I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede.
He had it bad.
I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
I love Monokuma.
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Was the most twisted to me. Suffered from beginning to end, and they added insult to injury when they closed the piano on her.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer.
I see what you're saying.
Let's
No, I
figure
see
out
what you're
who
saying.
that is.
I think I really need to like look up the other deaths again and like, you know, to reappreciate hers. It sounds fucked
That
up.
is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Hi Yuki. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this.
This ends
I will
now.
reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
Okay.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
They were involved in Rantaro's murder. There's no doubt. Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
Oh.
You just on. I just realized something. Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
Not all the guys you date will be single fathers, curse.
Kaede's younger twin sister.
Oh, the twins thing.
Younger twin sister?
It's like Twins B or something like that.
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Yeah, single spot.
Are you saying
Himiko's kind of
those
funny
same
sometimes, even though I don't like her
circumstances
still.
apply here as well?
Spacey
This
love!
was influenced a lot by the
I love you
past
too. I can't
one,
believe we're
right?
so close to a year. It's been such a magical experience getting to know you and your sparkling energy. I love you. Thank you so much for pulling up always and, you know, sending me encouraging things randomly and memes and anime and different things. I appreciate you always. I mean it.
So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
I wonder what Kaede's sisters look like. Well, I don't know. Are they like, they look the same? Are they the exact same? What is it? Identical? Or is it is fraternal the one where they're not looking the same? What is it? Paternal? Fraternal. I don't know.
I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is
It's my last
hiding
workday.
somewhere
Let's
in the school.
go! How's Genshin, man? I saw you playing earlier.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You were not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now. You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
I'm also like, I thought all students had to show up though for trials. Dang.
Oh, I gotta pee.
It's identical and fraternal? Okay, fraternal.
We're not going for that one.
I'm dead. Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? I don't know, I feel like that's like too simple. Because they already did that. You know, they did that in the first game.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Probably the
Could be
participant
Kaede's
list.
younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
Hey, what's clues to the
really
master?
is the
Whoa, whoa,
same
whoa, 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 whoa,
as
whoa, whoa, whoa! Did not mean to hit that. What clues? According to Monokuma, the mastermind goes in the hidden room in the library quite often. Addition to how do I scroll this? Thank you. Addition not to be seen by anyone. Wait, what's the Gopher Project one then? Ah! I keep doing that! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, shit. Okay, is it not that
Potentially be
then?
the mastermind.
What?
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
It's not this one, not this. No. Not these top two. Is it the Gopher one? No, according to the list of Gopher, it wouldn't make sense to use that then. I had twin sister. Maybe it's correct, but we have to determine something first.
You guys figure out the identity.
We already used 6 Monocub. Is it clues to the mastermind?
17 of us at this school. There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Maybe that one?
Could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive, and she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
I said something very interesting. God damn it, what did I say? Oh man, I said a lot of things. The decorated the staff room had that. I'm so excited to see Kaito. I can't wait. The trials here are very hard and long. What was the Kokichi motive video? Oh, you know how everyone had their own motive videos for like the second class, the second trial? And how like the maid lady was like, oh my god, I need to go save everyone because I'm prime minister. Yeah, it was just like him. His was just showing like his crew or whatever.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this
Love
school,
this. It's probably this one then,
there was
Himiko's
a
thing.
17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
What's the dice? Oh, that's his
No, the mastermind can't
his
be a
crew, right?
17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
I come to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Read him.
And during the investigation,
That's why I'm very excited to see what you do. You have W detective skills. I'm telling you, it's all this Law and Order I've been watching all throughout my years. Oh, so proud. Okay, I'm gonna finish the ice cream cone. I head to bed. I work in the morning. I'll be back tomorrow to feed into your new addiction. I'm dead. Good night, KJ. Appreciate you for pulling up.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later.
I was wondering why that door was always
There
locked.
something interesting.
This was very obvious for you? Like this trial or like this question? And who the mastermind is?
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
The mastermind question? Nope, it's not easy for me right now. I'm just sitting here like...
An ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
It has to be someone who's still alive then, right?
In this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
It's so weird seeing him go like this.
Yeah, she's right.
Participant of the kill. It's not 17 per. We just said it wasn't that. And I don't think it's Kaide because Kaide just got. It has to be this one.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants.
Okay,
of
so
this
of
killing
who's
game.
left?
One of the participants?
Oh, why are you getting sweaty like that? Is it Samugi?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game.
What did you say?
Miko's
The
now
classroom
sweaty
that
though.
makes flashback
Everyone's all
lights and
sweaty.
the
Never
hidden room
mind.
being visited often.
I don't know. Samugi's. I never liked her though.
It
And she
all
kept saying how
suggests
she's
that
so
the
plain
mastermind
and
is someone
boring
we'd
and
see
nothing
every
special
day at
about
the
her.
academy.
What if it is her then?
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Because she was just a character just kind of in the background that no one cared about. Hi, Jerry. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so sorry I'm so late. Hello, hello. I think that's someone that's still alive. Food was delish. What'd you eat?
That's crazy!
Get sweaty when they're nervous,
No way
afraid.
one of us is the mastermind.
Sometimes people get extra nervous, but you know, like Himiko was hella nervous the last trial because she gave what's his face the bow and arrow shit, whatever, crossbow, crossbody, crossbow.
Friends. We swore to fight together.
So he's the quiet one.
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Yeah.
Shut up! That's not possible!
I don't think it's Himiko.
You're upset and irrational.
I think it's Samugi.
At times like this, a voice of
Unless it's us
reason is
again.
necessary.
Unless it's fucking us again.
Absolutely necessary.
Which I don't think it is, but you know?
Got it. We're up.
Alright. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding
Because I also
show
don't feel like
and our
it
victory.
would be what's the bitch I don't like's name?
Right to live.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like any of them.
Someone about to die? Is
What's the
that
assassin
going
girl's
on?
name? Maki. Oh, Maki, that's her name. She was way too into it, you know, with Kaito. So I feel like it's
Even
not
if it's one of the
Maki.
16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
I think it's Samugi.
Huh?
By my deductions, I don't like Maki.
It's possible that the mastermind merely fakes
A
their
perfect
death.
disguise
He's
though.
been
Stick it
alive
and
this
act
whole
normal.
time.
It's Kiana who's the mastermind. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I was already the first killer at the beginning. So what if it is me
Possibility should
again?
be-
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry
Oh,
up and
I totally
answer.
forgot about Kibo. I don't think it's Kibo. it's Kibo at all. I forgot about him till he spoke right now. I feel bad. You're probably like, that's robophobic. Well, shut up. Oh, Jenny, the mastermind will know for sure once he determined who killed Rentaro. Wait, all the causes of death alibis for Rentaro's murder. What happened when we first... Wait, what do you mean when we first woke up? Oh. Wait, what are you trying to uncover the mastermind? Wait, I'm running out of time! Ah!
That's it.
Remember when we saw the end of the...
Everyone's alibi for
Who
Rentaro's
we saw at the
murder
end of the
again.
last episode? I don't remember who I fucking saw. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm voting Kiana. I get it. It's Junko again. Imagine. You think the beginning was foreshadowing? You know, it could be. Let's all vote Kiana. Y'all are gonna die then. Y'all are all gonna die.
Didn't
It's
we
not
discuss that
me.
during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Well, someone could slip up and lie.
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere.
I think Sugumi went down. He was downstairs, right?
Someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be
Bird,
sure that the
do it.
mastermind's not one
Please
of us.
do it.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting.
You're putting me on a commercial break? Oh, okay. The way he was talking about is, don't put me on a commercial. I need to know. A certain fashionista. It's the Moogie. It's the Moogie. Oh, God. I feel it in my bones.
Also, Tanko and Angie were there too.
Tanko and
Even
Angie.
if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rantaro either.
How about you, bitch?
I was in my room by myself.
No, so none of them have really good
So were
alibis.
Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Oh, I totally forgot about Ryoma.
I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kino, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Why not? Why couldn't you?
He couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
Yeep, I don't want to die. I like the little things that pop up. I think they're fucking hilarious. Eats popcorn furiously. I think it's okay. I feel like as well, she's been real quiet through every trial. Yeah, she says some funny lines every once in a while, but I still don't like her. I still don't like her. Okay, these clearly, and something's clearly wrong here. If someone here killed Rentaro, it could only be them.
I was in the game room in the basement.
Okay, wait, I didn't even see what my options were. Killing game, Mother Kuma, shot football, hidden room password. The bathroom! The bathroom! Oh! It's the Moogie! It's the
It's impossible
Moogie!
for me to have killed Rantaro.
Go faster! Where's the Moogie? Go faster! Oh ho 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 ho!
Taro,
Dining hall. Kino, Mew, with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed
It's you, bitch! Oh, oh, oh my god. Ah! Sorry, I didn't look at, yeah, I didn't click. It clicked. I'm sorry. Hi, Cookie Maid!
Huh?
Even when he said she didn't notice, I was like, didn't notice what?
You said you went to the bathroom.
It's true, I went to the restroom close to the dining hall.
The
Fucking
girls' bathroom near the dining
Samoogie.
hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom? Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Scandalous! Because I showing notice. This is one of the highlights of my playthrough because I shouted, you bitch!
The
That's because we don't like Samoogie either.
hidden passageway.
Oh my god, wait, other friends who have played, how did we feel when we figured out Samoogie? How did we feel? What was our initial reaction? I want to know too. I want to know. Oh Oh shit. Oh shit. Cause hearing host say you bitch.
Which means it's
So
possible to
validating.
get
I
into the
love it.
hidden room from that bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive
Scandalous.
that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden
Or
room.
Shinkade was talking about cospox? I think so.
It's too convenient to be coincidence.
That's also really weird that cospox is a thing, but you know, whatever.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
Mm-hmm. Get you caught in your lie.
There's no hidden door in the library instead.
Look at your lie.
I don't think so.
The card reader, there was dust. Mm-hmm. That dust was still there.
I was trying to determine if the hidden door was open with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
Hi, David. Did Smoogie just tell on herself? Oh, she did. That, and I pieced everything together. Remember she said bathroom? Oh, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I felt excited because I always questioned her. Yeah, none of us liked her. Okay, I feel good. None of us cared about her. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say, oh my god, I love Samugi, you know, or I like Samugi. Like, no.
Yes,
No, something was off about her. She's a weirdo.
The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor, and with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold.
Samugi's always sus. Mm-hmm.
As soon as they saw that Coyote's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no
Oh, I'm
need to use the
excited.
card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball and left it in the library, picked up the shot that Coyote had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had.
She's the dumbest mastermind from that. Compared to the other masterminds. Okay, Junko and Junko, you're not wrong.
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway.
Yeah, they just left it all hidden out there too. Didn't bother to hide it or nothing. That's crazy.
Are you saying the one who did it was Samugi?
Dang, and you just.
No, it has to be some kind of mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Until now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Really even capable of doing all this?
And she's like, she's a dumb
Just
bitch.
a cosplayer, you know?
No, she's just a cosplayer.
All this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Keibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Dumb bitch. You know you sound
See
stupid.
one of them in the girls' bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right?
Catch her in her lies. Catch her in her lies.
That's...
Mm-hmm.
What's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Samugi, is this true?
And Nicole was like, oh, I finally have friends. And now they're lying to me.
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your
Don't expect that right now. The Danganronpa and the Pepto-Bismol blood, same. Just the cosplayer don't mean shit. Alright. All she had to do is keep her mouth shut. Literally. Like, she didn't say she was in the bathroom at all. All she had to fucking do, just, you know, she wasn't in the bathroom. Chef G, hello! We just found out who the mastermind was, and they didn't fully confess yet. Super Danganronpa, no oh, the fan-made Danganronpa games. How many Danganronpa games are there technically?
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer.
Yuki, do you like playing a lot of murder mystery type games? Have you, like, what other, I guess, games have you played? I wanted to do the AI something files, and then I wanted to do Ace Attorney. I haven't done that yet, and I also haven't done, there's like something zero, something zero. I can't remember what the heck it's called.
So please, let us win.
I've got quite a lineup already that I gotta get through.
What?
Please, please let us
I want to live too, bitch. No way. Also, I hate doing these. I fucking hate doing these. Bug vac. Oh, 6 mana premium.
We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
What?
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
I hate these. I hate these. Ah! Whatever, I still advance. Whatever.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
We were friends.
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
Felt that.
I don't wanna
Ah! This thing's so hard.
Where's the culprit?
Hey, let's just stop this.
There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Okay, wait. Evidence points to this me being the mastermind. I didn't know that time, but now I know for sure. Wait, what are my options again? Go for it. No. I don't think it's the bug bag.
Is Four Eyes over there really the
Like this one.
mastermind?
It's this. No.
We don't know
No.
anything.
The voice print system. Voice print. We did the clues from mastermind. We did that already.
I don't wanna explode.
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this.
I hate this
there's
thing.
no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Zero escape. Thank you. Oh, where's the eye? Rain code? Oh, yeah, that one came out this year, right? Rain code?
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
1, 2, V3, another, an S? Okay. Yeah, we might become like slight murder mystery people or like, you know? Because I really enjoy playing these games. I truly enjoy. So we might have to play all those on stream. Burst.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
Oh, the actual Danganronpa games. Well, Raincoat is a new game. The Spike. Oh, the creator created. Sick.
The mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth. It makes us fair.
We all tried it out. But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsurugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Woo! Get her ass. Get her ass, Suichi.
Huh?
Get her
Everyone
ass.
said give birth.
August, September? Nice, nice.
Tsurugi specifically used a different phrase.
Scandalous. Mm-hmm.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
Mm-hmm.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsurugi?
Fuck you, Smoogie. Another S is just an RPG game isn't canon, just a spin-off? Okay.
Hey, come on. What's wrong?
I'm gonna look into them.
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind?
Unfortunately, yeah, bitch.
There's just no way.
Why not?
Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
You're doing a really bad job.
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Yeah, we're...
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsurugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help.
Oh, my
I don't care
heart.
if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh my god. I never agree with my sense of time. Facts, though. You like murder mysteries? Have considered... He said, "Oh, you like this? Look at the salesman pitch coming out."
Monastery's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
What an ugly head
Fucking
it is.
dead.
I
Hi, bruh.
friendship. Blame your job like this, you know?
I'm trying to decide, okay, bruh, do we play Bayonetta 3 after this game when I come back from New York in November, or do we play it in December, you know? I feel like I can only get one of those games. I can only get one of them in before the year ends, you know?
Come on, smile, everyone. I know we could watch a comedy special, so we.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Action was perfect. It was great. It was great.
Ah, Monosuke!
No, there was definitely some sus things, Yuki. Very. Say November just to be safe. Play Bayonetta or Persona. No, you didn't. Her throw up keeps changing colors and I'm dead.
Why? You loved Monosuke so much.
But that's also good into pace. It is. I can kind of turn my brain off and just press buttons. So you create all of them, just destroy them? Again? Yeah, you brought them back to destroy them? Uh-huh.
Be quiet and watch like good little cubs. Father? See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair.
You're coming on my side of the country. Let's go. I am. I'm going to attending a wedding.
It's so
I hope it's not cold. I don't know how to pack. I don't know how to live in the cold. Bayo then Persona. I. Why is Monokuma so calm? I don't know why he's so calm, but sure. Alright, where's Samugi's ass? Where's she at?
It has to be you.
What I missed? We found out who the mastermind is, and she keeps trying to lie.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Remember is Chili? Oh no, I'm coming in this month. October.
Sumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together?
Dude, drop the act already. I'm over
This is
it.
a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived.
Be cool, but not too bad. You know, I could hope for that. You know, it's still like high 80s here, low 90s in California. So it's gonna be an adjustment.
It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the
You know,
evidence.
I stay in my
Say
house
something.
all the time, so
Your
I
life
don't really gotta
depends on
layer
it.
up. It's gonna be hard.
Please.
I feel like a twist is coming. Is it a visual novel? It's like a 3D adventure game. Oh, okay, I'm
I
intrigued.
don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you.
Dude, I don't care.
The master-
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm skipping because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She's a traitor. She's, you know.
Sumugi is taking
Yeah,
her
hurry
sweet
up. Thank you,
time,
Monokuma.
But waiting around is so...
Yeah.
Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this.
Oh, I gotta do the closing argument
People
thingy?
don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part.
Welcome back.
Let's start.
50-60 right now? I love that for you. Love that for you. That's kind of too cold for me, but I love that for you. Sounds like you enjoy it. All right. What do I have? I have the people in the dining hall and Mastermind peeks out. That sounds like something back here more. Maybe this one? All right. This. What is this? What is this? This. Oh, I'm smart. Okay, what do we got? Survivor perk And Shuichi runs. This one? Okay. And Survivor Perk, I think, is here. Oh, fuck. Alright, what did we just unlock? Control lured to the camera and also right above Rentaro's head. So here, what is this? Where'd the shop? This one. Okay. Here. Nice, nice. What do we unlock? Can you recycle a shot put ball? That's a good question. That is a good question. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Okay.
This is the truth of the case.
You're in the Philippines?
With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
Is it like Muggy?
The night of the
You got
incident,
monkeys drawn.
Kaede
Good.
and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something, but the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited.
I love this song. Yep, nice. I've never been.
With
I was
less than an
supposed to
hour
go
before the time
in
limit
2020,
expired,
but didn't happen.
Rantaro moved the library's bookcase,
I definitely still want to go though. Eventually.
which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except
Oh, I didn't mean to click that. You were just talking. And they escape happily together? Nah, Samugi's twisted.
ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought.
I am Filipino, yes, and I've never been. Nope.
It turns out that was just
I was
what
born
the
in America.
mastermind wanted us to believe.
My dad is Filipino.
In reality,
Filipino-American.
Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently.
My parents are pretty American.
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing the shot put ball drop out of nowhere
Can
like
you imagine thinking, dang, I escaped death right
that.
now?
His fate was sealed.
Just to die right after. That's crazy.
The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
I like his character design though.
The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the Survivor Perk monopad from Rantaro's body. those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room.
Okay, we can't be done though, right? Like there's more to this trial, obviously. What time is it? It's almost 10 already. I wish Kaede and Suichi. Oh, honestly, I thought it was nice that we were finally a female like pro tag, and then they bait and switched me, but it's okay. I'm not mad at Suichi.
And reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
Could see this. I know she'd be pissed. Definitely more. I feel it. Yeah, it's like too easy. Wait, why'd you want him dead?
A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden.
Yeah.
The girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway.
There's always hidden passageways in the bathroom.
But looking at the survivors,
only
you know, could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please refute. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself.
Well, what?
Guess who it is? The only person I can think of is like the real ultimate detective lady. I don't remember what her name is.
What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing. Don't get tense. Calm down.
I'm dead.
Stop this! Go back to how you used to be when you loved us so much!
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
I do love the portrait of Tsumugi though. It was nice. Yeah, I was like Kyoko. I felt like Kaede wouldn't have gotten us this far without him. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because she didn't fully think things through all the time.
Basically, your story doesn't matter. Exciting development.
He said, I don't care about you anymore.
Are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic?
Dude, just fucking admit it already. I'm over it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just pressing gay. Because I don't care.
Please just say something. If you don't
I'm not allowed to press A anymore.
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? And it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah. That's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
I'm waiting.
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces. Can you really bear to be without us?
I'm waiting.
Junko Enoshima is...
Fucking say it already.
Junko Enoshima is what?
Thank you.
Okay, time for a commercial break.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
a good comedy group too, so please don't.
How come they always die together?
Cause Junko Enoshima is
Right the fuck here.
You're fucking kidding me!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again? The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more.
Thank you for the hydrate,
Junko
Tanja.
Enoshima, the 53rd.
This lady never fucking dies! What?
The mastermind is Junko Enoshima.
Junko Enoshima. 53rd?
Tsumugi. What's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend?
Can she actually cosplay? Can Samuki cosplay people and not get the cospox? Was this a lie?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about
Well, what is the
Tsumugi
53rd?
I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Or was it because she's dead? She's not like a real person? Or like, I don't get it.
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Calling her your friend? Ugh,
What's the
it's
time gap between the first, second, and third game? Like, what is the timeline?
Really? I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice.
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
That's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
What's in the cup? Water. Aighly. It's a big time gap. That's what I thought.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd? As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima. So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction. Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
But what would make her want to cosplay as Junko?
The logic is impossible to follow. Much like the real Junko Enoshimas.
What?
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right?
Or is this like another take on like split personalities? You know what I
So if
mean?
we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct? Say things like that. Besides, killing you never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? But I just showed up.
But I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
So, is that all you have to say?
I'm done.
Viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Is it because she's so boring? She's like, I gotta be someone else.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher project, and my inner Junko told me.
What do you mean inner Junko?
Crushing the Gopher project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair
I
are
kind
just
of
a
hate
bunch
this
of
back and
despair
forth thing.
fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship
You guys
was
can
right
tell I'm kind of
under
over
his
it.
nose.
Hey, Times, thank you for pulling up, for hanging out. Have a good night. The VOD will be up if you're interested in seeing the rest of my reactions. We're beating it. Not hope. We're beating it. We're beating it tonight. I will stay up past midnight. Well, I will stream past midnight.
Being shown to. Where are the survivors
I appreciate
of
you.
humanity?
Let's kill the suspense. Yeah.
There's nobody watching.
I'm kind of like me, you know, me.
We were the last 16 people alive, you know? Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
You're what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing
Oh,
game.
my back hurts. Oh.
Yep.
When you guys are gonna like start your time in the month, does your back randomly hurt sometimes?
also
Oh
survivors
my
of
god,
humanity.
today it's been bad.
Just as you recall.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
Do I know who the Remnant of Despair is? You want aim over here? Okay, perfect.
No, that's
Have a
wrong!
good night. They said it was Kokichi.
Oh,
I
dear.
could be wrong though.
I am so surprised.
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that?
There's
Oh,
something
I didn't mean to press that.
bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help.
Does he know it differs then if he doesn't even know for sure?
Tell me everything that you remember about
Fox,
Hope's
thanks for
Peak
being here. Don't kill anyone. I can't promise that, but I appreciate you always. I will message you back.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak.
I plan on watching the anime after this.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all.
And it was all caused by a single...
Yeah.
It was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
What's written in there? Wait, what'd she say? What did I miss? I missed it too. Oh, fuck.
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. All right, time to play some Danganronpa trivia.
Dom? Oh, not me. I'm dead. We're gonna watch that too. Hi, Measy baby, welcome in. Can we watch Pirate Discord? We can definitely do that. Oh, I just have one truth bullet.
Most tragic event in human history.
I wonder what the
event
mistake
originated at
is.
Hope's Peak Academy,
Oh, excuse me.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl. A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair over the entire world!
It's the one, the
The
single.
biggest, most awful, most tragic event.
There wasn't that many things to hit anyway.
Inspiring war and terrorism around the world. The single high school.
Dog, you bitch! You bitch! I couldn't move! Ugh, again.
The biggest. Inspiring war and terrorism around the world. Was just a single high school girl.
That's wrong!
Oh my goodness! We're fine. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. I'm a little slow, but it's okay. We're doing
One
great.
high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair. Junko, at least that's what I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh,
Goodbye, gotta
does
point
it
them
even
out.
matter? I'm bored already.
Felt that.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off.
Okay.
Junko resorted to different tactics
To cover the world with despair.
A killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game
Ugh.
by the ultimate
Feels like I played
despair.
that game so long ago.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Oh, I'm getting a pimple. Oh no! Don't touch it,
Then
son.
the
Don't touch
fight
it.
between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on. Worst case scenario was avoided. Yay! A happy ending.
I'll point out those that. It's just history
The
must
biggest,
be.
most awful, most tragic event in human history happened.
Okay.
Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game. Oh, I have some bad news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
But I wanted
So
more
the remnants of
despair.
despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
Well, we just said Ultimate Despair wasn't one person, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Countless ways of spreading despair.
Some of the 70s.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate.
That's wrong!
Oh no, okay, sleepy.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong? It just means those documents were written all half-assed. No need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Oh, is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Hi, Capital G. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was your stream? Was it yesterday? What day was it? You're playing Spider-Man, right?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
Student.
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
Okay.
But we're all the same!
That's right! We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Are we all students?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt.
It was being scouted. There it is then.
And with that, recruitment of talented...
This one? Yeah.
That's wrong!
Yep, just started streaming after months of not streaming. Doing speedrun Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales for Spider-Man 2. Are you excited for the game?
You remember Hope's Peak Academy
I'm not
taking
going to TwitchCon. I'm gonna be in
applications
New
from
York.
talented students.
I have a wedding
That's
to
not
attend.
what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too.
Prize? What do you mean prize? What's hi Blue?
At least that's.
Enjoy New York. Thank you. I hope it's not super cold. I
Are
really
you
do.
saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game
Enjoy New York for real.
after
Thank you,
Hope's
thank
Peak
you.
and Jabberwock Island.
It'll be
But
nice because this
remember what
weekend I'm
Rentaro
DJing
said?
a wedding, while the next weekend I get to just be a guest. Does that make sense? Thanks, you plus one. I am the plus one. My boyfriend's sister's getting married, and yeah, and it is open bar. Welcome
But
back.
Rentaro's name
Am I
wasn't
feeling?
listed
I'm
among the past
surviving.
participants of the game.
It's a little rough, but it's okay. You know,
Present
nothing we
two
can't handle.
killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was
Okay, Jay.
definitely a remnant of despair.
Wedding day, catch the bouquet. I have no
The
plans on
remnants of
marriage
despair
at the
were the
moment.
ones who tried to stop the
I can barely
Gopher
handle
Project.
myself right now, you know?
And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Been lurking in zoning from edibles. appropriate top
Yes,
topic.
he
Like,
loved
what
me
kind of
more than
edibles do you guys
anyone.
like?
Like an obsessed
Like
fan
more
hiding in the
chocolate,
bushes.
more sour, like candy, like
So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant
brownies,
of despair?
cookies. Like, what do you guys like pick mostly? I guess.
This is it! The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Found in a Filipino box. Damn. Buket. Gummies, brownies. I've been holding on to the brownies for a while now. I usually do gummies. And then gummy related, usually like a sour gummy. But like, yeah, I think because like chocolate fucked me over one time and so did brownies, and like I haven't fully recovered. So I don't buy them, but if they're there, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? What Junko doing here? That's a good question, right?
One that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
I feel like I would get higher smoke.
It wasn't a
Smoke
remnant of
cigarettes anymore.
despair. That's
I'm proud of you.
possible.
You know?
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
My condolences about your
But
mom,
it's
though.
still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
This makes sense.
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
Flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights. Right, Shuichi?
Fake memories.
Yes. And I noticed something strange about it.
That's not possible, girl. He says every trial.
I actually did a little
Host,
experimenting with a
you really
device
get me. My
in the
feelings
room.
about these characters. You truly understand me. Ugh.
It allowed
For
you to
6
select
years
a memory
now.
that a flashback light
I'm so
would
proud of you
recover.
guys. Oh my god.
Some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors. But
Sour
another
strips?
would
Honestly,
say
same.
there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
I love Monokuma.
Flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying? And what was it for?
What was it for, huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Why can you select different memories? What does it mean if those memories contradict each other? We'll be able to oh fuck! I don't know the word! Ah! IPMT what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 okay it's 7 PTLM how do I LMPN I? Huh? IALPN Implant! Where's an I? Where's the T? Did I miss it? Is this T? Is this yellow one T? Hurry up. That's T. Not the nail.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Crazy. Which is fine as long as it's not in moderation. Exactly.
Yes. The memories
I think that's kind of healthy, you know?
lights.
Moderation.
What are real memories?
That goes with like
They
any
were
diet
memories to
though.
be implanted inside us.
You know, you can't have, like, my Lolo got diabetes from eating too many fruits. You know, it was like too sweet. My Lola had so many fruits all the time. Oh my god.
Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
But yeah, so again, too much sugar because fruits.
So the memories
That
were
fruit's supposed to be healthy for you, you know?
This work.
So again, moderation.
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
Lies.
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lied, then everything was a lie! All the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
That is what it means.
I love Monokuma.
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when
That's why everything up till now has been lies. The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
I'm annoyed. Moderation is key for everything.
Flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories.
Can't work too much. You can't relax too much. Can't, you know, work out too much.
The light we emit is
Can't hang out with friends too much.
converted to light waves.
Can't be alone too much.
That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
we were just confused.
That's crazy.
For example, your memories of being students of
You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
You know, they kept saying
None
juvenile.
of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory. Not students from Hope's Peak?
This is the question I've been wanting to answer this whole time.
That was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Believe it. I didn't like his character, but you know, he really did propel the story forward, so.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the
I hate how
flashback
she
lights to
talks.
control
I don't
us?
think I like her voice actors. I think I'm just being a
The
bitch though.
reason
I'm
they
just a
tried to
hater.
kill
You know?
Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hand. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were! Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game!
Wait, then, to make us recover from that,
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
The symbol
So
of
you all
hope.
could face despair. You controlled us with that fake memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turned to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies.
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do? Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on all the wishes of your friends and family.
Fake.
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope. Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel strong. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
I'm dead.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
Not the
You were
salivating.
controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live,
Oh, the memories were... That memory...
Excuse me.
That memory... If they were... Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Oh
yeah,
no.
who knows?
Just falling
My
apart.
plans for mankind's last killing game kind of
I
just fell
fall
apart.
apart.
So figure out why on your own.
I
Is
need
it-
to pee. Where's the halfway
are you?
mark?
I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand? Became me. What about that, don't you?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe this is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Enoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
Tell her.
I'm me, no one else.
Hajime.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm with you, Kibo.
You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Oh, my hero.
It's not just normal cosplay, because I can perfectly replicate the character.
I know, Blue.
Even my voice sounds exactly
I know.
the same.
This game is a lot right now.
Is Junko Enoshima also?
Yeah, it's my cosplay. I can perfectly reproduce
Hi, Prism.
a number of characters
Hi.
and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Character?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told her.
That's what cosplay's supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay a non-fictional character, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out to cospox even if I attempt it.
Ah, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right.
So then, what does this mean?
From the first game?
What? If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Fictional. Fiction. Fiction. Na, 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 na.
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
God damn it.
Most awful, most tragic event
Oh, it's
in human history
Byakuya.
Never happened. Hope's Peak, the future foundation, and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fiction.
Oh, not
None
the
of it
fake fat
actually
one.
happened in
I'm
the real
dead.
world.
All of those events took place within
Kyoko.
a fictional world known as Danganronpa.
I remember her sounding like that, by the way.
Danganronpa. What? What are you even...
What is happening?
You've never heard of Danganronpa?
Oh, it's a Mikan. Oh.
Characters in it. That's right. Me, that nasty pig barf, and everyone else are all
The big barf!
Hope's Peak Academy doesn't exist?
Yeah, I'm ready to
Because
vote.
it's fiction.
Oh, my head hurt. Yeah, no. Oh, fuck. Not at all being fake.
Isn't that surprising? Yeah. Up till now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction.
This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed into your memories.
For that reason, you all believed that
Sonya,
work of fiction
never
was
mind.
in fact reality. And that's how we put on a cosplay
Oh,
performance
Bookie!
for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world?
Wait, I don't get it then.
This was all fake? Everything was made up?
Like,
The whole time, we thought it was real?
is this last game fake too then? How come she still went into
The
cospox?
ultimate
I don't
cosplayer's
get
talent
it.
was only limited to characters?
It'd be kind of lame if that was all the big bad mastermind could do.
I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. So if you want to make me your enemy,
Then your enemy is the world of
Akane.
Danganronpa itself.
Danganronpa?
But why? Why would you do this? Why make us think it's real?
well, duh. It's so you don't play the killing game.
I'm not gonna lie, she bothered me.
Danganronpa.
Oh, I forgot about him.
It's not just any killing game.
Oh, it's not. It's Nagito.
It's a killing game that takes place in the real world, propped up by fiction.
In other words, it's ultimate real
It's
fiction.
Nakamaru.
Real fiction?
I don't understand.
It's fiction. If everything isn't real.
I don't get it. It's too big brain. My brain is
World
too
being in ruins
smooth
is
right
also
now.
Fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Right. Of course.
That's a trauma raid. Kiana, I could have sworn he finished Danganronpa months ago.
Our staff worked very hard.
No, I know we did not. We're still in here.
There's no need to worry about the people backstage.
You did have a lot of character growth.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You
Oh, I
wanted to
think
just-
trauma raid was spelled wrong.
The world hasn't been destroyed.
Like in the command itself.
Not destroyed?
That's why it didn't pop up.
Go home.
That ain't happening.
Oh, Yashihiro.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
Hi, Shiro, though.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin headed. Wait, that's me.
Monokuma, what's going on?
This is the last one, though. I think raid might be spelled wrong. I could be wrong,
The
though.
walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you.
Let me see.
The audience certainly agrees with me.
Damn.
Isn't that right, you guys?
Yeah. That's what you want. I don't... I hate it here. Oh my god. Bring on the spoilers. Soccer is my muscle woman. I'm dead.
Who are these people?
We've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our total viewers.
Just like Shuichi said, this was all arranged because people want to see it.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Besides
Everyone in
mindfuck for this
whole
ending,
peaceful world watches this show.
I'm surviving.
Peaceful world?
I've been frustrated a little bit with like work-related things.
Outside
Oh,
world
it's
is
Toko.
peace itself. There's no
But
despair
it's
or
almost done,
wars,
so
and-
my wedding is on Saturday, then I could be stress-free again. My wedding, I'm DJing. Sorry, clarifying.
People in this peaceful world are straight up
It'll make
crazy
sense
for
soon,
this
but I don't know how
killing
you're gonna
game.
feel about it. I'm probably gonna be upset. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, it says muscle waifu. I'm
Wait.
dead.
Why would a peaceful world need a game like this?
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
It is so very peaceful and so
Celestia
It is so very
Ludenberg.
boring. With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
We created this ultimate real fiction, so
Tiaki.
Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
I Kuchiwum.
Every person in the outside world watching this
Yeah,
will
there's the
experience
clarity. I'm not
Danganronpa
getting married. I'm DJing a wedding this Saturday. And then I'm attending a wedding the following
So
Saturday
it's everyone's killing school
in New York.
semester.
Here we go.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa.
Hifumi.
That everyone has been waiting for.
This is the truth of this killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa!
Wait, is this new music?
You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma.
This is good. Oh, this is good. This is the
I'm
wedding
here,
Rama.
that means this is Danganronpa.
Oh, yeah. No, I like this version of the song. It hits.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa you guys are doing.
I'm dead.
Testament to the unquenchable
It's
thirst this
Gundam!
blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
I love his voice actor.
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it. How long has it gone up? Did you forget what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
What do you think?
I think I'm annoyed right now.
What number killing game is this? What season do you think we're on? You should be able to tell from the logo.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my bed.
I don't like that. Well, B means 5, so 53? Because there's also Junko Inashima, the 53rd, so I'm going 53. 53, my lord. Give me a 5. God damn. Is there a 3 at all? I didn't see one. 3.
I see that.
I'm already annoyed. I get it. I get it.
The 53rd one?
Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa! In other words,
You did that so well.
Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
Wow. 53 goes trash. I'm dead.
Starting with the Hope Peak Academy arc in Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3, the seasons just kept coming, and with it came more killing games! Until it transcended games and anime to become this, the ultimate real fiction! And now, we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
Can you imagine 53 games? It's weird because L is 50 in Latin. Interesting.
53rd season?
What? Did the letter in there throw
It's
you off?
Leon!
Well, I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how it looks like a letter, but it's really a number?
I'm gonna still call it V3 because I don't want to spoil it for nobody.
As this is the 53rd game we have masterminded.
It was supposed to be a hint, but whatever.
Since this is the 53rd season, one would expect to see a multitude of characters. But you only have memories from the first 2, so you wouldn't recognize any others.
That's why I've limited myself to only cosplaying as Hope's Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
The 53rd Danganronpa.
Or just lost my mind already. Yeah.
What the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is... the people of the outside world!
I hate how they look. They don't look like they play video games.
The people of the outside world are the ones who are forcing you to do this.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The whole world is the real mastermind?
The reason I made this world? The reason you guys did the killing game? It's all because the outside world wants it, you know? It's not just me. It's everyone involved in this
I'm getting
project.
sleepy.
Project?
You don't know what that is? The ones managing this killing bee are psychos like the remnants of despair.
Yeah.
Literal managers! Literally! So I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
What? I don't know what I'm looking for. What is that a logo? Whose fucking logo is that? I don't know whose logos these are.
I see it.
I don't fucking know.
Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies. The audience knew the answer right away.
It's in the title credits at the start.
Echo. Danganronpa. I didn't play that one. Ultimate Despair Girls. That's the Final Fantasy one. Good. That's something. It's funny how Leon was the one who said, isn't it funny how it looks like the letter, but it's really a number? Oh, you're right. No, that was good. You're right. That's really good. I'm not gonna lie. That first trial, I was low-key stuck. I was like, what am I looking at? Everyone's like, Kiana. And I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it. Stop yelling at me. I'm mad I don't have footage of that anymore. So before I started like recording things, same thing as second game. So I only have footage of this game, but it's okay.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment, and our newest project is Danganronpa V3.
Heart-pounding killing game brought to life by Ultimate Real Fiction.
How long ago?
Shut up!
A year?
You created an entire fictional world
I think
to
we did
make us
last
do
year?
this fictional killing game?
I think earlier this year we did Danganronpa 2.
We've been implanted with.
Was the end of last year we did it?
About that?
Fuck, I don't even know.
What?
I can't look it up. It's on my Switch, actually.
Wait, I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't want to do this anymore. Felt that.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Oh, how do I check? Because I
Still
played
don't get
45
it?
hours.
You just need to ask yourselves one question.
There, would I check on my Switch?
Who the hell are you guys?
Whenever we played Dream Daddy, do you guys remember when we played Dream Daddy?
We're the same. We're all just like you?
That's right. You're all fictional too.
We're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
So it might have been actually 2 years ago we did the first Danganronpa.
Material existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
And then last year did Danganronpa 2. Yeah.
You're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate Academy. Those were your true selves. Now you're all just fictional characters. That's the truth.
I don't know how I feel about this right now. I really don't know how I feel. I don't know what the question is. What? Our true identity? Normal people? Ultimates in hiding? What? What? When in doubt, Charlie out.
Just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent whatsoever.
Oh no, we're normal.
You were just boring, everyday high school students.
I wish I was a normal girl.
Just like me.
But boring everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you are all made more suitable for your new role.
I wish I was a normal girl.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback line. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that
Music's
delightful
very intense,
documentary,
though.
Making a Murderer.
What the making murderer?
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Which means your ultimate talents are all just
Becca.
fiction.
Our talents as well?
Your talents are a bunch of lies.
Chiaki. I did enjoy the second game.
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of, kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
Oh my goodness. Snippy.
Not just your talent.
I'm about to dropkick this game. Blue, you feel very similar right now. This was like completely not what I was expecting at all. I feel like I've been kicked left feet like.
You really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
You really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling of?
So no one really died then? Or did they really die?
It's not stupid. Isn't this what you all wanted?
You wanted this? Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys were all from the outside world.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing game? That's not possible! How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Ba-da-da-da.
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective.
That's very main character
I know
energy.
there's been a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
You know, this makes sense though. This makes
So
sense. I was
I
like,
would wanna be
why?
one of
Why
them.
is there another ultimate detective? This makes
but I
sense.
don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show. And I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa.
I'm chuckling because all you
I promise.
took
when
it
I
like,
get
but when I
selected,
finish this
I
one,
will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders. I promise. Everyone will love it.
it feels really nice to
And an
like.
ultimate detective hasn't been the blackened yet, so I'm sure I could do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective.
What?
What was that?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
What if it's fake again, though? They showed
No,
us fake
it
memories
can't be.
earlier.
I'd never say something like,
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Ooh.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever.
Not the
Wouldn't
weakest.
it be great to see him grow?
The ultimate high school pro
That's why
wrestler.
we made your character
And
and
dead.
had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned and were selected as well.
Auditioned?
I wish I wasn't normal.
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
Huh?
What am I wearing? Looking good. Look more like Ultimates. Ultimates, really?
So,
The memory you've all been waiting for.
You guys are ready?
Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing
could
game?
it be?
You mean we were selected?
All right.
You got picked? Really? All right. I'm selected for it too. That's
He
crazy.
really said that?
That's crazy.
That's a lie. I have no memory of that.
That's a lie.
You just forgot is all. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand?
No.
You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
So you got nowhere to return. All that stuff's fiction too.
Then my friends and family. My whole life before coming here.
All fiction.
You can't go back
I
home
think I need
because
Takis.
there is no such place.
I need that crunch to keep me awake. Kind of like right now, falling asleep.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world.
Oh my goodness.
Only in this world. Only in
I'm pretzel.
Danganronpa.
Maybe I gotta stand up. I haven't stretched. I haven't stood up.
In this world?
Usually we have the halftime and I can stand up.
Inside is the Danganronpa world. That's why you guys can't leave this place. That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here.
Stretch.
You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other. It's what the world wants. That's why there's nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run.
I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough. That reaction.
You fell into despair.
Times like these, you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
I don't miss Ifumi.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of his character.
What?
Oh,
I was
Trigger
the one who
Maki.
came up with that plot line and gave him that virus.
I'm wondering, is
I
that what
was
he's
also the one who came up with the plot line where you fell for Kaito.
What are you saying?
They know what they signed up for, which would mean they're not just killing anyone. Yeah, literally.
Was she always defending me because...
Because that was her character. It's the same for me, too.
A character created to bring
So
excitement to the killing game, much like myself.
Yeah, maybe because
The
they know
killing
it's
game swelled with
fiction, it's not
excitement.
really
Even my
killing.
pants
I don't
started
know.
to swell too.
You're telling us this is all a lie? Even my feelings? Are you saying even those were lies?
Well, if you're going to call fiction a lie, then yes.
I'm just confused.
Everything in this world has a writing credit. All our words and actions are just a bunch of lies.
I need a good stopping point.
For example,
An unbreakable
They
vow
just
of
keep talking
brotherhood?
though.
It's just a
I want to
simple
go use the bathroom. I need a stretch.
Said it, bro.
I don't want to just pause in the middle of them talking though. Hurry up.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
Oh yeah. I believe in you. You should definitely believe in yourself. Yeah. Power of love.
That was a lie. Because the real Kaede said.
What the real Kaede said.
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line?
Don't forget the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said.
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
So we made this a game show, I guess.
Fiction! It's all a lie!
I wish they got
Every
a voice
single
actor.
thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie.
So none of us are dead. Is that what's happening? Is that what we're saying? None of us are dead? None of us are dead? Because it's all a lie? Huh? Huh? So let's bring Miyu back. You know, I'll take Gunta as well. Why not?
Even survive this long. This is fiction. There's no greater
Bring
meaning.
Rentaro back.
No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
I couldn't stand her.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
Under our rule.
Danganronpa's all about despair. The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons. That reason is despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy.
I can't skip. I can't skip. I can't skip. I can't skip. Okay.
What is this?
Is this despair? Okay, we're gonna get a break soon. I feel it. The music's intense. Everyone's sitting all sad and shit. How come we never showed Kibo this whole time? Huh? What about Kibo? Where's Kibo? Where's Kibo? Hello? Hello? They keep showing Maki and Himiko. Where's Kibo?
It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it. That depravity is the appeal of its...
Yeah. Don't care. Don't care.
What are we supposed
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do?
Wait, is it Claire de Lune?
What's gonna happen to us?
My favorite piece.
What are you guys talking about?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and
It's
stop a
too
world
despair.
obsessed with
It's
it.
despair.
There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie.
I was not expecting the song
right?
to be in the game.
I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective.
This pleases us. It is a despair.
It's alright,
fit
bestie.
for
Do what you gotta do.
Danganronpa.
Appreciate you. I hope your games went well earlier. Not that I'm drunk, but I made it to stream. Let's go!
But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Dr. Synergy, I don't even know how to explain what happened. I don't know how to explain anything to you right now. You gotta give me like another hour or so. You know? They fourth walled us, I guess, and was just all like, it's all a game. Despair, despair, despair. It's all fake. We signed up for this shit. Doesn't matter how many mysteries are. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie. Doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Can I go pee now? Bad end. I didn't even end. I didn't get to do anything. Can I go pee? Can I pause now? Can I pause? Are they done talking? This the end? Please tell me I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that was a mistake, so I will trust it. Please tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. What? What? Am I supposed to press something? Oh. I'm gonna say no. But I'm gonna use the bathroom first. I need to go use the bathroom. Not the multi puke. Okay, you should maybe go hang out by a toilet. I'm gonna go, Kiana. It was nice seeing you. I'll hit you in Discord or something. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love you. Again, thank you for everything you do. I appreciate you always. Good night, John. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Everyone, go stand up. Go stretch. We'll get some snacks. Maybe I'll get some popcorn, actually. Maybe I'll make some popcorn. I don't know. That's 3 minutes, though. I'll just eat some Takis right now. I need to go pee, though. So, I will be back. Remedy? Sure. Because it's fiction. I can make it whatever I want to be. I don't want a bad ending. Yeah, Kibo. You notice they didn't show Kibo the whole time?
I hear your voice is crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up.
It does keep my hands from being yucky. Hi, Professor Oni.
Until the very end.
Super early breakfast, right? What?
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fiction. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
Because I was supposed to have dinner tonight with some grad school friends, but our
wrote
strike
your
offers and
plotline
vote.
too.
End up drinking. I'm done.
There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's
Well,
the
you
voice
can
of
see
the
she sounds
outside
fine.
world.
The voice of the outside...
Sounds like you had a really productive, long day. Love that for you.
From the start of this killing game, you've
Which is
had
a good thing. Yeah, no, a lot of people were there then, wanting to participate. That's good.
You're
That's
the
good.
audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
Think me the whole time. And what's actually the audience?
This is it.
Oh shit, we're Kibo. Hi, Jess. Jess, please don't. Please stop watching. Jess, please stop watching right now. I know you are playing too. Please stop watching. I love you. Please.
It's two-way communication.
Hi, Reality.
Participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature. The results of an audience survey.
Like, Kiana, if you check my IG story, you'll see how many
Voice I relied on for guidance.
teachers were out there today. I'll check later.
Answering
Who the fuck are these guys?
questions?
I know.
Every
I
move you
know.
made was dictated by the audience's answers to
Every morning goes, ma'am. Yeah.
For this season
I
of
love you,
Danganronpa,
Jess, but you just
the
can't be in
main
here.
gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
I
Your antenna
know.
broke
I
and you
know,
went
Sin.
crazy?
I know.
That was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
I told you, it's really hard to explain. It's a lot.
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself.
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time.
Security, get her out. It's
It
because
lets
Jess
you
is
feel
playing
like you're
2
really
right
a part
now.
of the Danganronpa world.
So I don't want
thanks
to
to
spoil
you.
any of this. You know what I mean? Jess has been playing 2 on
That's why
YouTube.
I'm so glad you survived all the way through.
Hi, Corp.
Because now
How
I
we
can
feeling?
use you to plunge the outside
Not the new
world
wife,
into
too.
despair.
No one's new here.
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair.
Hope you're awesome. I'm surviving.
My
We'll get
despair
through it.
will turn from
How you
fiction
feeling?
to fact and destroy reality itself.
How have you been liking,
Isn't
been
that
playing new
just the
CS,
most
right?
delightful
I think I saw you playing
despair?
Overwatch. How was it?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Yeah, hopefully they weren't just lurking first and then said something. I hope that they just popped in and said hi, and I was like, no.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
I mean, to promote her? Oh no, I was promoting her too. Yeah, she's playing on YouTube. Go follow Jess. Play a variety of games. They're playing Little Nightmares. Probably play Walking Dead Season 1.
That's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups.
CS is your favorite? I didn't know that. That's cool. I'm loving it, but rough tonight. Overwatch has been fun though.
More horrible than a
You know,
fictional
we all have rough
despair
days. That's me in Apex recently.
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
Honestly, I wasn't listening to
No.
anything they said. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I won't give in to despair. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to
Most people play COD their whole life. It's CS for me. I've never played either.
No,
But
my
I
inner
love
voice already told
that
me what
you're a
to do.
CS person.
I need to
They're not
remedy
usually
this.
not as weird.
If that's the voice of the outside world,
Just
the
finished streaming?
outside
Okay,
world
perfect.
actually wants hope.
I will pop up in their stream
I
next
will
time and
trust the
apologize.
outside world. I will trust in hope.
The ultimate hope robot. Alright, keep up.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair.
They're gonna play multiple
Now
people this
that I'm
game. That's
carrying
kinda
the
cool.
hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope?
Yep, yep, don't care. Don't care. Oh my god, I gotta pick hope over despair. Yep, that's all I care about.
Settle it. That is a problem.
The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rules. How about we start over and have a special vote?
Special vote. But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
I don't know. I haven't seen him. I'm gonna assume he's just like sulking somewhere.
Which of us should get punished?
Samugi.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
I didn't traumatize you.
To end in hope? To end in despair?
We just...
Oh yeah, he's right there. I clicked the button too fast. I'm sorry.
Oh man, this is great! Outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Yeah, we're not as annoyed.
Hope will definitely
Still
win.
hurt, but
No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the master.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering.
Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Chemo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair.
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue
I
until
miss
only
Chiaki.
2 students remain.
but I did. No, I didn't.
You're going to continue the game?
They have similar assets. I'll put it that way. I'm fucking dead.
More murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Oh, Yashihiro.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, so no matter how many motives you provide, more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
I don't miss me,
That's
Cam.
no way to live. Imprisoned in this school, living lives of despair.
Even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
Oh, Toko.
All your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Wait, Sin, were you in here when we played the first game?
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
I know you were in here the second game.
There's no reason to pull out.
No,
of
were you?
school.
Actually, I don't know.
Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilled milk.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
The past players are all back because Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer, so she's cosplaying as them.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character.
Wait, I want to know who's the new waifu. Does she have white hair?
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair?
Or is it Junko?
But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Interesting.
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive.
Okay, well, you're gonna die.
Yes, that is so.
There. But I don't
I will
know.
let you decide the 2 who will survive.
Oh,
We got this
yeah.
far,
I see it.
and you're telling
I
us
see.
to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you
I'm not
losers
gonna lie.
can leave the academy.
I wasn't the biggest fan of her.
However,
She was just like a
even
dumb
if you do escape to the
jock, I
outside
guess.
world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
Oh, she's cool again.
No! As long as we know.
There's always hope. I'm gonna be pussy about it. Survive. I'll sacrifice myself.
But it's okay. Even if it destroys my body.
I'll defeat despair.
In order for hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves.
You know, I'm actually okay with any of them dying.
Can't win.
Is that fucked up?
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice?
Hi, Buki.
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still...
You don't need to choose the hard life. No one expects you guys to do it.
Kyoko. Everyone loves Kyoko. No, they're not actually back.
So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? All stay together.
Not them tempting us with like the women.
I want to stay here with you. Here? Together?
Everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
What if I said pothole? Everyone is not real, just characters. Us to give me claims. Then wouldn't we cause possibly be BS? Because she be. That's what I'm saying. Like, I brought that up earlier. I was like, I don't understand the cospox thing if everything's fictional. Like, I don't.
The world outside craves despair.
Can I just hit things?
This killing game will end
What?
in despair.
Ah! What?
Everyone wants to feel despair.
Despair.
Well, there's only one thing. So I just. Maybe I'm not supposed to keep hit all of them. There's only one bullet. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's just. You bitch. You bitch. What? How did I miss that? I hate this game sometimes. Oh, why? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to just slow-mo this whole fucking thing. Oh, 5. Because you're moving a little too fast for me. This might be faster if I was doing keyboard and mouse, but whatever. Shut up.
Everyone wants to feel despair. Reality itself.
This time, the theme is the despair of a bad ending.
What? I missed? You bitch!
The world outside craves.
This killing game will end.
I hate how picky this game is sometimes. I truly hate how picky this game is. Swear.
Hope moves forward.
But real mean? It's real fiction!
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone.
I'll sacrifice myself.
That's fine.
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right?
She's like, I can't live without my fake love.
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me.
Yeah.
Only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with...
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you, even if I have to sacrifice my life.
Oh, we're feeling inspired. Alright.
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Will we really go back to the outside?
Himiko doesn't deserve to live, in my opinion, but whatever.
Indeed. I told you
She was
over
shitty
and
to
over,
multiple
there's
friends.
nothing for you out there.
And I just, no.
No, once the audience sees this ending, everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope. What do you mean? What?
I reject that hope.
Oh.
I refuse.
Shuichi.
I won't accept that hope.
I love this song though, so I'm okay right now, but I'm still upset.
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening. I reject that hope.
Stop being a bitch.
Hope itself is the villain here.
Oh, hello?
We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope.
Shut up.
So I say no. I reject that hope.
Shut up.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair is the only choice.
I will cut down your words! Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
Oh, they stopped the music? Huh?
What?
Please don't stop the music.
Even if it's fiction, everyone wants to feel hope. It gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want.
I see his logic.
The tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
But you literally signed up for said tragedies, sir.
What?
Final vote! It's all gonna end here.
Wait, we're
Make it make sense.
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before...
What do we have to know?
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing.
Rantaro? What does he have?
Wait, is the punishment you have to play the next killing
You know
game?
the answer, Kibo. If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
Official next game. I'm not sure enough to really not understand this. Yep, you participate in the next one.
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right? What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment...
I'm gonna Google a bunch of things afterwards. I'm gonna read all these fucking forums, see people feel about this fucking game and the ending, you know?
That's what Rantaro was talking about. Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end.
I don't work to myself. Good night, y'all. Good night. Who cares? Appreciate you for pulling up.
Will still represent the viewers. And don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop.
Okay, so we do nothing then.
It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops.
Interesting.
It's what the people want. They want Hope to win. They want the happy ending.
I see what I see the logic he's making.
Times.
The killing game persists because hope always wins?
That's why I'm going to reject that hope.
Reject that hope.
You're going to choose despair to end the killing game. How boring.
But this is fine. Our audience loves despair, so this will please them too.
After all, even if despair wins, the killing game's still...
Then, hope has to... If we continue to win for hope, then this killing game will surely...
No, you don't get it. It's not going to end. It's going to keep happening over and over.
Because what kind of shit is this?
Then what are we supposed to do?
When Maki said she was going to sacrifice herself just now, I thought, why? So many of our friends have sacrificed their lives. Why Maki? Why now? Why do we have to go through it again? The sorrow of losing Kaede and Kaito.
You knew Kaede for like 30 seconds.
Over and over and over again.
That's crazy.
Why do we have to bear that burden? Well, I don't care how much the audience wants it. I'm not gonna feel that way anymore. I don't want anyone to feel that way anymore. Even if this is fiction, even if we're all fictional, the pain in my heart is real. The sadness I feel when I lose the people I love is real. I won't forget this game that treats us like toys. Then I reject that world.
Being a pimple. Stop touching.
Suffering for entertainment.
Wash my face after this.
It doesn't matter what you do. No matter what a fictional character does or says, it's just fiction to...
Then I'll fight the outside. I refuse to vote.
Refuse to vote?
Monokuma said that if we don't vote, we'll be killed for breaking the rule.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm doing it. If this ends without a single vote being cast for hope or despair, the audience would hate it. They'd never accept an ending like that. So I abstain. I refuse to give the outside world... I won't vote for Kibo or Tsumugi. I reject both hope and despair.
Why are we having a non-stop debate? I thought we were gonna vote.
I'll put a stop to this killing game.
What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be out of a job.
Our suffering and pain is real.
Ah, I'm missing all of them. What's up?
What the fuck you gonna do? Ain't it better to just let it end with despair?
What?
I reject both hope and
What did
despair.
he even say?
I reject a world that would make us do this. Which is why I abstain from voting. So this won't end in hope or despair.
Was there anything to even hit? Am I tripping? Did my eyes just... Oh, I think that's the last one.
I'll put a stop to this.
Oh, is this my lie? Is this my lie? You know how every trial you lie at least once and it's like perjury. Is this the one? Is this the one where I gotta lie?
Throw away your futures. Hope is continued.
You can't ever like not have a lie in a trial. Might have to watch the ending later. I have a meeting at 8 a.m. Gotta head to bed. Love you too, Spacey. The VOD should be up. I will have it up after.
Did your inner voice really tell you to do that?
I will not get to editing
tell you to
this
reject
for a
hope?
long time. I got other stuff that's backlogged right now.
No, my inner voice is still telling me not to give up on hope.
Oh yeah, Animal Crossing is not as
But
big
if that
brain.
hope
I feel that.
demands tragedy from us,
I kind of want to play tonight. We'll see.
I cannot trust it. I may be a robot, but the thought of my friends dying still fills me with sadness. I don't want anyone else to feel this way, so I will abandon hope.
Do you know what will happen if you do that?
I don't give a damn. This killing game is over anyway. New characters are created just to show the outside world a fictional hope. They get written into these killing games, forced to betray one another. And at the end of the slaughter, the tragedy, the despair, hope always wins. Well, I've had enough of it. We're gonna end this right now. We won't let it end the way they want. We won't make a good ending or a bad one. To end this killing game and end it forever.
What was the purpose of making this game like this? We're just a way of like, yeah, we hate making these games, so let's make this the ending. Then they made Raincoat. I don't get it.
I'm weak. I'm weaker than everyone else. If I didn't have my friends, I'd be useless.
What the useless?
That's true even now. If Kibo and Maki didn't stand up, I would have ended it all, right? But it's because I'm weak, and because I lost my way, that I finally realized. I finally realized how cruel this hope really is.
So do they want us to just fall into despair?
We can... Himiko, Maki, will you abstain from voting with me?
Abstain from vote?
You can't do that. All three of you will be killed if you do.
You guys really want to
It's still a sin to throw your life away, even if your life is fictional.
You've been fighting so hard to survive.
Oh my god, I'm not
We're
gonna lie.
use our lives.
I'm not gonna lie.
But Himi, you can't look away. Only those who have found the truth can choose their...
Oh, I get to play as Himiko now? Oh, play as Yumiko? I'm not gonna lie, these last two trials I have not had fun on. I have not had fun on at all.
We all die. To choose death is to blaspheme against life itself.
Hope and despair. Neither the victor. No one would want an ending like that.
You would give your life away for that?
That would be a meaningless death.
No, it wouldn't. Our lives are our strongest weapons. And with these weapons, we revolt against the outside world.
I'm gonna put an end to it. Even if I'm a fictional character, my life is real. That's why killing games are fun. I won't let you...
Yep, don't care, don't care.
What?
Don't care. Alright, put me as Maki so I can do the same thing.
It's
put
okay.
me as
And
Maki.
believe. That's what.
Yep, don't care. Alright, Maki. Let's do it again.
Even your thoughts are works of fiction! It's all following my outline to a T!
This whole shebang is fiction.
Shebang!
Even if it is fiction, it's because of everyone's sacrifices.
There's
that
nothing
we've come
floating
this
in my
far.
way.
Their deaths have to be more than just fiction. There must be something we can do.
You need to live your lives for them as well.
We're going to use this fiction to change reality. We're going to end Danganronpa.
Yeah, I agree.
I will believe in myself.
Oh my god.
Even if everything
Okay,
is fictional,
we're almost there. We are
believe in
almost
my
there, friends. We
feelings.
are almost there.
If I can't believe in my feelings,
I'm hoping
then
like
my existence
12,
will have no
15,
meaning.
like 30 more minutes,
If we can change
maybe.
reality, then we won't
Hopefully,
be just fiction.
45
Our
tops.
lives will have significance. And hopefully,
Man, why do you guys want to...
It's not that I want to die. We fought so hard to survive. But it's not just about us.
You don't know
They were
that.
all desperate to live. They wanted to survive. For themselves and for someone else. That desire isn't fictional to us. That pain isn't fictional to us. To us, the killing game is real tragedy.
I was like, who is that? And I realized whose body it was.
That's why we have to stop it. We won't let this happen ever again.
Like
I have no
told
idea
you,
about the anime.
It's not going to
I'm gonna have
stop,
to just watch.
'cause that's what the world. As long as the.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's no
I'm just
way
gonna
You don't
speed
believe
read
in the
it
power of fiction?
in my head.
Huh?
It may not be a physical power. If fiction has the power to touch, that is what I believe.
Then it's decided. We reject hope and despair.
Are you
getting flustered?
Are you crazy?
What about? Do whatever you want with.
Already decided to quit this killing.
I don't care about this fictional.
That's right. This class trial is over.
Voting time. No, not yet. This game is gonna continue.
The killing game will continue.
Do none of us like have to use the bathroom during these trials? That's crazy. I had to go pee. Y'all don't have to go pee?
This game is gonna keep
You guys
going.
get hungry?
And this class trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going. I won't let it be voting time yet.
Nothing to do with the game? Interesting. I just gotta let this go out then, right? I'm gonna abandon this. Yep, alright. Not pressing any buttons. We're letting the timer run out because we're not participating.
You really want the killing game to end? You really want Danganronpa to end? Come on, even if we keep going back and forth. Let's keep this game going.
Yeah, it's like I'm having one of those I'm not listening, la 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 kind of moments, you know?
Keep going. And this class trial ain't over yet either. You really want the killing game to end? Why aren't you doing anything?
I'm abandoning this game.
Walk away,
I won't play
Suichi.
your
Walk
game
away.
anymore. Now start the vote.
I won't let you abandon.
Go use the bathroom. Wow, he moves so fast. It's hope.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not playing. Even the taxi ones? How many games am I getting? Oh yeah, take it back. I did watch the first anime, and I was like, this is just the game, and I stopped watching because I thought it was lame. I was like, I already played this, and it was way better to just like figure out the investigation myself. Because when you're doing the investigation in the anime, it's literally just like a montage, you know?
Fine, be bored. We're not here for your entertainment. We're trying to survive.
Oh, Sabanya. Okay, we can make this. We can do this. We should almost be done. We should almost be done.
Even if we have to make the entire audience hate us, we're gonna end our tragedy here.
Give up already.
All 4 of us will abstain from voting, so you'll be the only one who survived.
Are you okay with that, Kibo? Is your inner voice telling you that's okay? Does the outside world real? Hey, what are they saying?
My inner voice doesn't matter anymore.
No.
I'm going to end this game with my friend.
Oh?
Kibo?
Kibo.
They don't want this kind of ending. They want the killing games to continue. That!
What?
Isn't that right, Kibo?
Yes. My inner voice will not accept an ending without hope or despair.
Kibo!
Kibo! That's not possible.
Oh,
You can't defy the It's because he did such a silly thing.
What do you mean?
Since Kibo kept defying the audience, that troublesome personality of his should be erased.
Oh.
His personality?
That's a...
How cruel! But that's the... Don't just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
The anime goes by too quickly for my liking. Yeah. I feel like the investigations and trials should have been separate episodes.
That's what they
100%. It was all in one go. And I was like, man, a little too fast.
It doesn't matter how much you fight.
It wasn't, it's not as
change the outside
interactive.
world.
It's much better just to play it.
Because the outside world still wants Danganronpa. That won't change.
What did you say?
So do you still want to throw your lives away? Even if it changes nothing?
Kibo!
Kibo!
I can barely control it. Looks like this is the end.
Don't say...
I'm sorry. I could not fight with you until the end, but the outside world, so to change the world.
Kibo.
Kibo! He's completely erased. That makes me sad too, you know. But this is the end.
The outside world rejects your decision. So no matter how you use your lives, it won't change anything.
I'm getting sleepy.
I'll change. No. Kibo gave us this one. If Kibo is doing what the outside world is telling, we know we can change.
I said it's impossible.
Shut
For
up.
fiction to change the real world.
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Yeah.
You can even change the world. No, we will change the world.
Is this supposed to inspire us?
You're going to throw your lives away? You've got to survive this killing game. If you die now, it's all over.
Even if we die, it's not the end.
Oh my god, okay, I get it.
That's why. Even if it,
Stop talking.
There's no way. They all love the killing game.
Kibo, and let them hear me.
Let them hear me roar. Yep. Impossible things are happening now.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan.
Oh.
Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending. Man, this debate is getting wild. I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
This isn't my Danganronpa. I'm a longtime fan. Do you realize how much I've given to the show? I'm gonna be pissed if there isn't a happy ending.
I don't like this beat. And I can't see when it starts.
I don't like twists like this. This is getting way too bad.
What?
This isn't my Danganronpa.
I can't. Their colors match too much.
You realize how much I've given to the show?
I don't like this.
No way fiction can change the world. Lol.
Not the law.
Fiction has the power to change.
You said lol. Am I tripping? Did you say that? Oh, what? What? This is hard.
I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters better. Death is the point of Danganronpa. I'm not here for a damn lecture. Hey, what about Little Miss Assassin's punishment?
Oh, what? What?
I was rooting for the detective. This guy should have died instead of Kaede. Death makes the characters
This is hard. Oh.
I'm not here for a damn lecture.
Oh, where do my eyes look? What? Huh?
So annoying. I was rooting for the detective. Killing games are the best form of entertainment.
Killing game is wrong. I don't like this one. It's hard.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! This ending sucks.
Yeah, this ending sucks.
Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Hope versus despair. Big one. Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope!
Ah.
Hope! Despair! Despair!
Ah.
Despair!
What?
Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair! Despair!
Ah.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! This ending sucks. Hope! Hope! Despair! Despair!
I don't know.
Despair! Hope! Hope!
Stop yelling at me.
Hope! Despair! Despair! Hope! Hope! Hope versus despair. Big one. Despair! Hope! A pointless death because no one voted is the worst ending ever.
Our lives. No, I don't think that's right. No, we're gonna do. It's not. Oh, this isn't right. That wasn't right. Stop me.
Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair!
Ah.
Despair! Hope! Despair! 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 Hope! 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 Despair! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! Despair! Hope! because no one voted is
Oh,
the
it's
worst
not
ending
pointless.
ever.
Our lives
It's not pointless.
are weapons.
Jesus!
Jesus!
Danganronpa will never end, will it?
Oh, we'll end Danganronpa with our own hands.
Together, we're gonna end Danganronpa!
Please tell me that's it! Holy fuck! Oh, wow. I was starting to remember where the controls are at towards the end now. Pretty proud of myself there. Woo!
Like I said, the outside world whooped everyone. That's
Shut up.
Now then, I think hopeful Kibo should vote for despairing Super. That's for the outside world.
Let's give it everything.
Why do I vote for someone who's already dead? What if I did vote for Samugi? Even though I said I wouldn't vote. Someone has to have that kind of playthrough on YouTube. I won't do it, but you know. Whenever I start games, though, these games, I'm like, who's gonna survive? And I did not expect these people to survive, but it's fine.
All right, looks like voting is over.
I didn't vote. That was the right thing to do, right?
The three of us might be penalized for abstaining to vote, but what's going to happen to Kibo and Tsumugi?
If Kibo is controlled by the outside world,
Then what about Tsumugi? If she had cast one vote for Kibo, then it would be a tie.
oh, there's no need to worry about that. I didn't vote either.
What?
Just as I thought. You wanted Hope to win.
That's not it. We're friends, aren't we? There's no way I'd abandon you guys.
Friends? You've got no right saying that!
I turned over a new leaf. I'm not lying.
Okay,
it's the
lady.
truth. So, since the four of us abstained from voting, only Kibo's vote counts, no matter who he voted for. The only one who survives is Kibo. So, in other words, the winner is Hope. But Kibo said earlier that he'd sacrifice, so we're going to punish him. He'll be participating in the next killing.
Hold it! Why are you punishing Kibo? If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be
It doesn't work like that. He needs to follow through on his word.
That's not fair! Are you twisting the rules again?
It's fine, because this is all fiction. Maybe it's a bit forced, but that's fiction for you, right? Well, since I didn't vote, I'll be killed with you guys. But I'll accept my debt. If you guys are willing to die to stop the killing game, I'll die to continue it. Even if it's just fiction, I gave my life. I've given my life to Danganronpa.
Okay, lady.
And how about this for the next plot? Hope has won, but the lone survivor, Kibo, remains trapped. Now he'll challenge the killing game anew. Will he be able to grasp true hope? Yeah, an ending like that can work, right?
No.
What? This is the worst possible ending.
But this is bad. At this rate, our debts will be meaningless.
Well, we already know
Oh,
the
did Kibo
outcome,
not
but
vote?
we should follow protocol. Monokuma, please tell us the results.
Okay, who will be chosen as the
No votes! All rise. What did I get? Oh, I got A's? Even on the last one? No way. Oh, I still missed though. I still got an A. Hell yeah! Ooh, popping.
What?
Why?
What did you say?
What's going on? Didn't Kibo vote? Why? What is this? The world has changed, huh? If Kibo refused to vote, that means the world has changed. It means the audience chose not to vote as well. They rejected this killing game. Serves you right. That's what you get for breaking the rules like that. Hold on. Is it really over? Danganronpa's going to end? The killing game full of tense standoffs and backstabbings among friends. It's just gonna abruptly end with season 53? Is that really okay? No. Nah, dude. Are we gonna be trapped in here? What's happening?
No.
Your words can't reach them anymore.
That's it.
You never appreciated us. It looks like you didn't appreciate the power of fiction. Fiction. Did I press that on accident? I'm sorry. No one wants you anymore. No one wants to hear your sick, twisted stories anymore. It's over. This is it. It's finished. Yeah, you're a bad mastermind. It really is the end, isn't it? So what are you gonna do now? There's no need for any punishment. What a half-assed ending. There's no way to end Danganronpa. No, it needs to end with a punishment at the very least.
Hey!
That's true.
Just get it over with. Never played an ending like that, so I didn't have a punishment ready. So I'll just leave it to Kibo.
Yes.
Alright, I'll do it. I'm going to end this killing game. Bring the fiction to an end.
It's the will of the outside world. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game. That is what the outside world wants.
If the world's out in killing games now, I don't want to be part of it. No interest in the world at Danganronpa. I guess this is it for us, no survivors. Kinda bummy.
Okay.
She probably would change the world.
That's it.
So I should be able to hold my head up high.
A cosplay
Everyone.
copycat? You mean she's a cosplay copycat? What does that mean? What? I know, how old are you? I was thinking the same thing. You worked on the entire Danganronpa show? Like, are there just seasons, like one per month? Or like, what's up? Put his gear on really fast. Well, to be fair, it feels like, you know, we barely know people for so long, for like a little bit, and they're like, oh, we're friends though. What the rock? So bright. My eyes. Wait, that's really the end? I feel, I wouldn't say underwhelmed, but I don't feel quite whelmed, so I guess it's still underwhelmed. I don't. Oh my I seriously don't. I don't know. Like, I feel like we started on a high, and then it just like progressively got worse. Like, well, it went up. Honestly, it went up for me. I think the third trial, third trial. That's probably like peak. Who was chapter? Oh, me was chapter 4. That's alright, I guess. But like, yeah, for sure, chapter 5 and 6 just had me like, ugh. Break. Oh my god, break. We can talk about this now. Break. I don't. I don't understand. Like, do they make it like this so that they don't have to make any more Danganronpa games? You know, they're like, yeah, this is us telling you like we've had enough. We want something new. You know, so we're killing off the series. Like, I think that the ending was like every possible scenario that I thought of could have been more satisfying for me. Ending. Oh yeah. Like, I would have loved to see fucking Tsugumi get more punishment. Like, I don't know, it's just very lackluster. Dude, with you, this game started off so strong, and then yeah, and everyone died. I was asleep. It's okay. As the master, I'm Junko 53rd. I thought of occult Junkos. Yeah, no, we could have gone stupid with this, right? We could have made like, again, I used like a bunch of Junkos, like more of this remnants of despair. We could have really played on that even more. Or I guess we're like, oh, it's all fiction. I'm like, then did they really not die then? Like, are they all really alive? Like, I thought maybe we're all in a VR simulation kind of thing then maybe. Like, I don't feel like I wasted my time, but like because I did enjoy, you know, I had fun, you know, the music's great, art is great, characters were great. I just I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah, who is controlling Monokuma then? What is happening? And why were we from the gifted juvenile still? I know it's all fake, whatever though. I'll see the same ending. I don't know, JT, but yeah, they dropped the ball here. Congrats on being the series though, thanks. I bought the AI some whatever files because it was on sale on the Switch. I think Ace Attorney's on Game Pass. I love this song. I truly do love this song. I want to get Rain Code. I think I also have like Zero Time. I can't remember what the name is. You guys already said it in here too. I have other murder mystery type games, so this won't be our last one, but like, I'm just so hurt. I'm hurt right now. Today was weird, and now I'm ending a game weird. I'm so upset. Yeah, Zero Escape, thank you. I was zero time. Running out of time. Cause no, yeah. Sure, dude. Sure, dude. Sure. She has no more time for this, that's for sure. That's crazy.
Yeah, somehow.
I'm sort of
Himiko, careful.
I'm saved.
We made it. Hey, how were we saved? Why are we still alive?
Yeah, why are we alive? I wonder...
So, what do we do now?
We didn't think of a plan for what to do after. I thought that was the end of us back there.
But we survived.
Dang, they don't even have any scratches.
And that's the truth.
Not a single scuff. Not a scrape.
Okay.
Hey.
I get that. Seriously, how are we still alive? When the world destroyed itself, I thought we would go down with it. Kiba probably saved us. He made sure we didn't die. Why would he do that? Because we're friends!
No.
That's what the outside world wanted. Okay. I honestly didn't care if you lived or not, but sure.
Remember.
The outside world, huh? I wonder what that kind of world is. A peace world with no fightings or despair? No. There's literally a war happening right now.
Because...
The last thing Tsugumi said. My plan was such a flawless copy. Oh yeah, she said copycat.
If I remember correctly...
She said copy. It means she must have been copying someone. What does that mean? What indeed? What? You don't know? No, bitch, I don't. Perhaps Hoku's Cat and Remembrance Despair really do exist. Maybe Tsugumi was just basing her performance on them. So Tsugumi lied about this whole world being just fiction? What? A surprise ending? No, I don't really know for sure. She might have just been lying when she said copy. But if she was telling the truth, then it would make sense that that was a lie.
That's...
But Tsugumi showed us the way we were when we first arrived.
Huh? How nice!
You look more like Ultimate. Ultimate's really the memories you've been waiting for. Once the seal is broken, you'll be the domain of the killing game.
Could it be...
We were selected? We got picked? Really? Alright.
But...
I still don't believe it. I can't believe that any of us would volunteer for this. We forgot everything about our old selves after the first flashback light, didn't we?
Correctly.
That's what Tsugumi said, but something's been bugging me about it. Even if we were obsessed with this killing game, I still couldn't believe we participate in it. I don't believe it. But I don't really have logic behind that. One of Kaito's hunches, huh? Anyway, there's no way for us to check when we all applied for the academy, right? Well, we can't check. So in the end, we still don't know what was true or not. The fictional world ends here, and the real life world lives out there. Jesus. Perhaps just beyond here is the truth. No fiction. Maybe Danganronpa still continues. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe the outside world's the same as this world. Filled with lies. Yep, it is. It's the exact same. It's shitty. It's terrible. It's expensive. At least you don't have to pay for anything in there. At least you had unlimited food. You know, maybe it was better in there. Why would you come out here?
So it doesn't really matter where the truth ends and where the lies begin.
Can I Pokey?
If lies can change the world just as well as the truth can, then lies are just another way of telling the truth. Some lies can lead the world to hope. Some truths can lead the world to despair. So I don't think anyone can really say which is more right in the end.
This is so deep. That is not important. It's truth or lies. It's what it leads to. Yeah, that's what I believe. Believe it.
We stand with 1 foot in fiction and 1 foot in reality.
Then we need to see for ourselves whether this fictional world is true and what we can do from this point on.
You're right. We can't stay in this fictional world forever.
It's already over.
All the experience
You're talking too
in this
slow.
world and go on to the next.
Yeah, let's go. We'll see what this world gained and what it lost. Let's find out.
Imagine a bomb just struck and killed them all. The story lives on. I'm sure even now, even on the other side, Yep, story lives on. I feel like this has been dragged out way too fucking long. This literally could have been a half an hour tops. I think I'm more mad that this literally took so long. Because this didn't need to be this long. I'm just... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing's a waste of time, Kiana. Nothing is a waste of time. I learned something. I learned things today. Hey, you got to spend time with your community more. You had a time. I'm not going to say a good time, but you had a time, you know? Alright, I'm uninstalling this game. I'm uninstalling it and installing The Sims right now. Alright. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Quitting because I'm upset. Unbelievable. I need to listen to my Bomb Rush Cyberfunk shit now. Please. I need Too Mellow in my life. I want to know your name. I'm uninstalling so fast right now. Uninstall, please. Uninstall. I spent 41.5 hours on that game. Apparently I spent 45 hours on the first game. How much did I spend on the second game? 44.8. They're all about the same. Oh god. Two girls Kiana hates and a boy she tolerates as survivors. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even get characters I liked. I did all. At least you're done. True. And bears are a waste of time. Like the first one, the ending pissed me off. We had an amazing time. You liar. You're gonna play it again in a month. You play it again. I'm not gonna lie to you, JT. I don't super remember the ending of the second game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember it being a lot. I mean, it's always a lot. You're sitting there like, this is a fucking mind fuck. What the fuck's going on? I definitely remember feeling like that. I cannot tell you what the ending was, though. I absolutely cannot tell you anything about it. Besides me sitting there, like, what the fuck is happening? This game is really good at doing that to me. What the fuck's going on? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I wish I was in, like, I don't... Should I? Wow, I have a lot of feelings right now, and I don't really know how to express them. I feel you guys already heard basically how I felt, though, but it's fine. I didn't play these because you did. I was not trying to do all that reading. Okay, okay. Let me think about my feelings right now a little bit. Let me process a little bit with y'all. I feel, as a whole, I don't regret playing any of these games. I enjoyed, majority of it, had a great time. I really enjoyed, like, figuring out who done it, seeing the murders, solving them, obviously. Um, the trials in the last one were kind of crazy, like, they added more mechanics to it. Great, absolutely love that. Um, punishments were cool, music was great, character design was great. Loved certain characters, hated other characters. You know who you are. Um, I just, I feel let down. I feel disappointed in the sense, I guess. Those are words. Those are words I think I'm feeling. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I would still recommend these games 100%. Um, I'm definitely not happy with this ending or this last game though and the ending, but I have no plans on replaying this. I have other, again, made the list of other games I have to play that are similar to this in a sense. And yeah, I will watch other people play Danganronpa very easily as well, but I can't sit through it again myself. Especially since I know now what happened, and I'm fucking mad. At least the third one.